Yeah, come do the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Happy fall. It is fall. Can you believe that? In true Southern California style, we had a 98-degree day, but 98 degrees sounds like a boy band, doesn't it, Jess, from like our era? But we are singing the fallback pricing. That's what we're doing. Tonight, we've got a big show. We've got all the prices tumbling backwards for you. The time change isn't for like another month and a half. So I say, let's let the prices fall and let's get some great sales going on for our new season that we have, which seems to be like everybody's favorite, right? Mine included. So I'm so glad you're with us to kick off this very special autumnal season, this big Wednesday. We've got amazing pieces for you really all throughout the show. So I hope you can stay with us and see what all is here, including, okay, just the most important piece we've ever had is also here. Now, what could be better? What could be more rare, I ask you, than some of the important stones we've had before, like 1 carat blue diamonds and 1 carat 75 pink diamonds and the like? Well, those we managed to bring to you, and we were very proud to do that. But there is something even more rare here tonight that, again, if you feel like, you know, in the middle of the night going to the museum, we're going to take you there. Without ever leaving the comfort of home, we have a very special Brazilian paraiba. And we had one once before. Gosh, now what was the carat weight? I can't even remember. Can't even remember. It was about 10, 11, 15 points, something like that. I actually have a Brazilian paraiba that is over a carat. Not just that, it is a carat 19 and certified Brazilian. And of course, if you're going, oh, I've seen paraibas before. What's the big deal? Well, this is Brazilian, which of course is that original find, the very first discovery ever. And it's really tough to get big sizes. That's why what we brought you before was so epic and important and gone in a flash. We've got a carat 19 here for you, and it's certified from the GIA. So looking forward to sharing that with you here tonight. It's also in our saddle ring. So probably, you know, again, not something for everybody, but something fun to look at, and a beautiful color. And that's the difference. They really are. They're visibly different. You see the difference from the color origins versus their Africana counterparts, which are the Mozambique and Nigerian stones. So we're looking forward to that. We've got a great value there, as we like to do, because you know, if you ever see Brazilian stones, they're either in a museum and priceless, or maybe they're on another network for, you know, $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 for little stones. So we're very proud to bring you a gorgeous and very high-end gem tonight. Also, we have a lot of brand new because it's What's New Wednesday. So on this first day of fall, we'll bring you some fabulous morganite. I've got a heart shape, which is our first, and it's the pink variety. We also have a gorgeous bangle that's going to have pink diamonds, white diamonds, yellow diamonds, all three. And all together, we got 2 big wheels. Actually, my first wheel is coming up very shortly because it's all earrings that are one of a kinds. And then the list goes on and on and on. So I've even had a bunch of hoop requests lately, and I know over the weekend on Sunday, last time I saw you, we brought you some 3 carats. I have a very special classic. It's our most popular hoop ever. So they just got back in stock. They have not been here in a long time. They're always our most popular size. So I'm going to bring those out. It's the inside out style that's done in a 3/4 inch. So looking forward to that as well. It's going to be a fun night. I hope you can stay with us. There's also a 3/4 inch style that has a lot of diamonds. That's going to be over 2 carats and a third, but there's only 1 pair. So those will be coming up here as well. So if you've always loved the 3/4 inch, but you want to go a little bit bigger on your diamond weight, we have that as well. So stick around. It's going to be a fun night. I hope you can stay with us. Get requests in if you have them. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see at all. And then earring wheel, some very important, all brand new, by the way, earrings coming up on the way. And also there are some earrings that are fabulous in big round diamonds put together in a cluster style. So it's going to be a night. I hope you can stay with us. We even have an ametrine, which I know is hardly ever here. And there's a very important 11 karat 20 ametrine. So we're looking forward to that as well. So let's get started. We've got an amazing show. And again, happy fall. Get us a quick call if you're thinking about anything in particular that we can help you find, or that we can show you, or that you're thinking about. Here's where we start with a gorgeous Indicolite. Whenever I have one, I got to start there because it's all so popular. Let me show you here a little look at it, get it polished there for you. And why is this happening? Boy, it wouldn't be a start of show without a little fuzzy wuzzy and a prong. So here we go. Looking forward to this, guys. We got such a special show for you. Item number starts with 4149, which is just fabulous. I'm really excited. So Super cool. We're really just, again, glad you're here because this is quite a lineup that we have, I must say. It is so stunning, all the pieces you're going to see and the brand new that's coming your way and all that. But first, we start with the Carat 91 Indicolite. That's not too dark, not too light. It's like perfection in exactly what you want, and one of the rarest tourmalines in the world besides Brazilian paraiba, which we'll show you. So I think this is your tourmaline. We'll call it the Tour de Tourmalines, you know, because you got them all here today. We even have a fabulous Rubellite that's over 14 carats in size. So loving this one. We'll try it on for you very quickly here. It's in the white right now. You can get the yellow or the rose if you would prefer it. That's in, let me, hold on, I forgot to move back the camera here. So let me go to my normal hand depth here. So there you go. There's that fabulous, fabulous look in the Indicolite. You can see how that's having no shyness, right? Sometimes they can be a little shy and they get a little, you know, they get a little coy. Not the case here with this stone. It's bright and beautiful, and that's because, again, having that right color saturation level gives you the really top quality Indicolite. That's important. So it's our Carat 91. It's 49 points in diamonds stacked on the sides like a little staircase of diamonds going on, and it is going to be, watch this, for one color. We'll make this easy for you. I just can't get over the clarity. This is a, you know, stone that we know no matter what color it is, it's supposed to have inclusions. It's usually very included, usually visibly included, not the case here. So loving this one, and first come, first serve to give you a fabulous, fabulous idea on a really special, unique, one of a kind. And how about this? Oh, good. Hearing back on some different messages just now. That's good. That's good. Thank you. I'm so glad he got his ring. Oh, good, because that was an important one. All right. So I'm just like following up, make sure everyone gets their pieces here. So here's what we're going to do, guys. This is a one of a kind. Blow it out. We'll make it $9.99 to the first caller to get it going. So that is amazing, right? With the clarity of that stone, the emerald cutting, the beautiful glow it has, double prongs in the corners, and then you'll have that double staircase design in the diamonds. And we will, yeah, we're going to get to it before you know it here. We got that really, really special, beautiful Rubellite, but we do have a special Padparadscha as well that I swear is color changing because it was one color in the office and it's another color out here. So it's a really interesting color saturation. And here it is, big Carat 91, $9.99. Let me know if you'd like it. That's a special, special piece, and it is for one caller only. So let's get to it. We've got this really special opal as well. That's a really pretty design. And might I add, this could be like the queen of all of our opal stones, and therefore it is apropos set into this gorgeous mounting. I'm gonna leave it like that for a minute. I know this is the upside down crown, but I just have you to see that stone, the best light possible here. That direct look at that amazing, amazing stone. That is opal. It's one of the best we've seen. It's from Australia. It's Lightning Ridge material, and it's item number 4173 to get showing you really just the best. I mean, this is the best. And it's all natural through and through, because sometimes when you see that amount of color in a black opal, maybe you got a little assistance or little layers built into it, like doublets, triplets, that kind of thing. We don't offer those. It is a 55 pointer that's looking bigger than that, and it's 29 points in the diamonds in the fabulous, famous, wear it with anything, even stack it up next to something if you want to, crown style ring. So this is really fabulous. And all we're going to do is give you the price of a lifetime to make sure it flies out of here. And if you wanted it in yellow gold, take a look at the sides. Look at the sides. Oh my gosh, to see an opal do that. And crystal opals are one thing, because they're, you know, transparent or translucent, so that's a little easier sometimes. But to get an opaque, meaning a black opal that's, you know, opacity through it, and to still see the colors, look at that, go all the way down to the sides, all the way through the profile, is extremely important. So again, it's speaking towards that all natural again, and then there is your, look at the back side. Look at the back. That's the natural colors. Now, they didn't polish the back, knowing that that was the back of the stone, but you can still see the amazing colors that are coming through on the back side of that opal. So I think that's kind of neat that you get to look in and appreciate that as well. And let's try it on, because there's going to be an excellent value here. It's not even $17.77. Going to start the Wednesday off right. So glad you're with us. It means a lot for you to hang out with us on the weeknights here in the middle of the week and get that, you know, new season kicked off for you here. Take a look at that. There's the opal. Great size ring too. I mean, it's not a dainty petite ring, but it certainly has that flair for the dramatic, because it's that crown-like look with one side being a little little bit more of that straight edge, and the other side giving you the scallop detail that really does look like that specialty, again, fit for royalty kind of look. I'll make it, you know what, first caller. You can have it. I just want to send it out the door. It's a one of a kind. It's one of the strongest opals we've seen. Call in early. You know how this goes, and this is going to be a great lesson because I think throughout the show here, you're going to see an earring wheel coming up that is like really important to be on the phone lines early. And so we'll get you kind of in the groove, like get you in the field, get you out like practiced up, right? This is like, you know, anything that you got to do well, you got to practice that, right? That's what we're going to do here. Come on in. I'm not even going to make it $999. This is an incredible, incredible Lightning Ridge Black Opal, and it's for one caller in the world. We'll do it for $888, and we'll still change the gold color if you'd like us to. So that's a great way to go. Take a look at it one more time. That's our last look at it. We'll give about 30 seconds here, and then that should be Will out of here. And such a special look. And of course, one of the beautiful things about what we offer is on most cases, in most pieces, we get to make it the gold color you desire. So if that's going to be something you'd prefer in the yellow, go for it. If you'd prefer it in the rose to really, again, kind of complement all the strength of the reds there, you can do that too. That's up to you entirely, but it may be gone. Congratulations, you got it. Thank you so much. That is out of here. That's a good spot for you to be. That's kind of like premier, primo spot there. That's gone. All right, enjoy it. Let's take a look at this. So I've got this one pair of hoops. This is the only one we have. So again, there is an earring wheel coming up. They're going to be bigger studs, button styles, things like that. This is my pair of hoops. Now I know this may look like a similar design that we've had in the past because they are 3/4 of an inch and around inside out. However, there is only one pair. They're in the yellow gold. This is it. This is all. Let me tell you something. If I had the ability to sell more of these, this would be something that'd be our 9 o'clock top of the hour, and we would proceed to sell 500 pairs. It's that good of a value. So what we're going to do here instead is give you the option to own a 3/4 inch hoop, which we know that diameter is very popular. It's a go-to. We have the smaller version later, which I do have quantity on. So the small meaning, okay, let me rephrase. I don't want to confuse you. We have a 3/4 inch later, but with smaller diamond weight. Not small, but smaller, because this pair is 235. The pair you'll see later is 1 carat 17. So those are basically what it comes down to. If the actual diameter of the hoop is the same, it's the individual size of the diamonds that differs. This would be the larger version of, and there is only one pair. So again, if you're already thinking about them or you're looking for that classic go-to inside-out style hoop, this is the time to get on the phone lines. It's a designer closeout for us. They are VS diamonds. We made this one pair. It actually is a cute story. We made it as a special request, and then they ended up, the collar that we made them for, because we've never done this size. We've not done that big a diamond in that 3/4 inch before. And the collar that we made them for, specifically custom, ended up, after all was said and done, getting a bigger pair. She decided she wanted 1.5, I think she got. So that's something where we've got this one pair for you. It's $235. But it's still giving you that really, really wearable diameter that is our most popular. It's in the yellow gold only. We'll take a look at them. They're gonna fly because there's only that one pair. And let me show them from a distance. It's one of those that I've noticed this before, maybe you have too. When the diamonds get bigger in diameter, the hoop almost presents a little larger. So let me show you what I mean by that. Because every time I look at them, and I've seen a lot of hoops in my day, I own a lot of hoops, I wear a lot of hoops. This is item number 1779. When I look at those, I think, really, again, well, there they are, 1 inch. So you think a little bit larger than that. So again, 1 inch style on these. So why they're labeled at 3/4, I don't know, but this is going to be the 1 inch style. This is why I always measure things for you. So this is why, again, you see right there too. I want to point this out. You see how the diamonds in the front go a little bit higher than the actual post? So that's important. And let me show you for difference here, because this is going to be, as we go back to the wheel, I just want to also give you a little further look at what we're going to have later, which is the 3/4 and the 117s. So you see the difference, because obviously these are going to be wider as well, given that they have the larger diamond weight. One of the great things also, they've got the little button maneuver. That's really exciting. So we talked about this over the weekend. And again, on the right side of your screen, that's the 235 we're talking about now. On the left side of your screen, that's going to be the 117s that are coming up, that are going to be even more affordable. So those are just back in stock. So we've got both for you, but I just want to show you side by side, or even if you own these already, because a lot of you do, if you own the Karen 17s already that's on the left, you can see what an upgrade this this will be to get that, you know, 1/4 inch difference in diameter makes a big difference in the look, not to mention the bigger diamonds you get. Only one pair. Let's take another look close up. So again, the smallers are coming up, so don't fear, and I've got a little quantity there. What I don't have quantity on is this pair. And there's this little button style. So let me show you up close there. There's the little button. You see that little raised button? That's going to be your release. So that's really easy. And then when you click it into place, it aligns, it fastens, it locks, and you're good to go. Only yellow gold, one collar in the world. You'll wear these every single day. Let's get them out the door because they originally were, well, this isn't bad at all. They were originally priced at $27.77. I have a clearance price of $23.99. And then there's tonight's price for the last pair, only pair. This is it. Custom made, happen to be hanging out here. We decided to release them today, and then we'll give you the 3/4 inches later. How about this? They're not even $1,999 for $235 in pristine diamonds. The VS, the best. Very first caller, if you'd like them, come on in. They're not going to last, you know that. They're not even $19.99 or $18.99. We will get those hoops for you for $1,888 if you'd like them. That's it. I only have the one pair. That's the 1 incher. And again, 3/4 inchers coming up later. Back for, you know, for the first time in a long, long time. We'll have those back for you. And don't forget, we'll get you a look at that Brazilian paraiba that's over a carat. First time we've ever had it. These are gone as well. Congratulations on those. Yellow gold only on those. Congratulations. All right. Next up, I got to show you this. This is one very special necklace. Item number 4020. Maybe what I'll do is start with it on the hand here, Tony, just because size of this piece is impressive. You have seen, okay, we've had, I love this. We've had a ring. We've had earrings, similar. Here's the one and only necklace. And I say necklace because this is going to come with this fabulous chain. However, and actually, let me move the chain a little bit this way because if you see here, now you get a look at those 2 diamonds that are bezel set. This is your rose gold chain. I'll tell you right now, if anybody needs a rose gold chain, this would be the option right here. And then we're going to come close because this is the opal that has that incredible crystal opal, but it's a blue-based stone and then has princess cut rubies. The item number on this one is 4020. It's going to be a 252 opal with that incredible kind of blue, green, teal base color. All the other colors you can already see from a distance. Look at the sides. I mean, what a stone. Then you have, it's 25 points in princess cut rubies among the 4, and you also have 25 points in white diamonds. The rose gold chain comes with it. It doesn't stay on it. So what that means is you can take that chain off. You can see what I'm doing here is I'm moving the chain through the bail of the piece, which is hidden. You can actually remove that chain, wear it with other things. I'll tell you, many, many years ago, it was way back in the day before I was in the business. I was not in the business yet, but I was in college. And I'll tell you what, I had a keychain. This is crazy. It might sound weird to you, but I had a beautiful designer keychain, and it was a rose gold tone metal. And I loved it so much, I thought it was too pretty to beat up by throwing it in your purse every day, so I made it a necklace. And so, but the thing was, it was a rose tone metal, so I had to go get a rose gold chain. And of course, being in downtown Los Angeles as I was, studying at USC like I did, I went to the jewelry district, and that was my, you know, it had been my first trip since I was a kid, because again, wasn't in the business yet. I was still in school. And I went and I couldn't believe, and this is back in like 1998 and 2002. So those are the years I was there. I think it was 2001 when I was actually there getting that chain. Even back then, it was, well, really impossible to find rose gold anything. And because it had to be a special order, it was hundreds of dollars to get a rose gold chain. And so I think back to how this is coming with it. There's the one bezel set diamond. Where's the other one? The other one's back here somewhere. There it is. So you've got the 2 bezel set diamonds, which gives it a little bit DBTY feel. Listen, I will do the whole chain, the necklace, everything. You get the pendant, you get the chain, you get it all. And we're going to do that one right now. It's rose gold only. And look at the beautiful colors of that opal as it moves side to side, top to bottom. This is a value. And of course, gold is more now than it was in the early 2000s, right? We know that. You got rubies and diamonds and opal to go with it, and it's not even going to be $16.99 for this incredible necklace. Chain comes off it, so you can use it with other things. This pendant, you could put on other things, whatever you want to do, but it is rose gold and rose gold. So the pendant and the chain will be in the rose gold for you. And you know what I'll do? Not even $999. Call me early because there's no way this is going to last. This has been one of the single most popular styles we've seen of late. These opals paired up with other color, right? Like rubies, with emeralds, with sapphires. Well, now it's not even $999. Again, worth the price of admission for that chain. The chain is diamond cut. It's got that beautiful roll of link. It's got 2 sizable diamonds that are VS that are bezel set. Oh, and by the way, it's a lobster claw. And it's also adjustable. This is it all. It has it all. It has it all. You get 16, 17, 18 inches in length. Do you like it? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it $888. Let it fly. Let it go. We've got it for $888. You get the chain in the neck. I mean, this whole thing is bonkers, right? And the rose gold is so attractive. So thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll give that 30 seconds. That sounds like that's verifying. By the way, Tiffany, you got the hoops. Susan? Susan, thank you so much. Hey, Virginia, who got your fabulous opal? Do you remember? I know that was a while ago, but I just want to say thank you. You guys excited to see the Brazilian paraiba with the cert over a carat? Debbie? Debbie, thank you. All right. Okay, I have a good friend named Debbie. She just got married. It's not her, is it? I don't know. She wasn't in California, was she? Okay, I was just talking about her yesterday. All right, $888. And now, because this is an unusual name, right? A little bit unusual. All right, so here's what we're going to do. $888 on that one. Let me know if you want it. All right, let's get to it. I think the only thing left so far is the indicolite. I have a stunning Padparadscha. Oh, and I have a golden pearl necklace that's going to make everybody freak out because it's so well priced. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show it to you right now. We got a fabulous golden pearl, and this is the pendant. So I know usually when we see golden pearls, they're stunning in rings, but take a look at this. We've got a really special look here. I'm going to just position it just right so you can see it here sitting up. What a stunning style this is, and it's the sunflower, right? So we know this is that great sunflower design that we see sometimes that is so pretty in a ring. Boy, this is a heavy piece. I may have to really lean it there just so you can see the whole thing. I mean, it wants to like tip over because it's so much gold and so much diamond weight. Now, of course, this is that beautiful golden pearl pendant that we see here that is just, I mean, it's like more of a medallion style. Gives you a little bit of that sunflower design. It is item number 1453, and what a special look this is. I mean, that is some very rich golden pearl, keeping in mind these are natural, and they're also fabulous, and they're also, I mean, look at the diamonds. So I don't know if you know with the ring we do, when we do a sunflower ring, as I call it, it has that tiered petal, which this does as well, where there's two different levels that those petals, it's levels of petals, you guys, and it's actually, we should call it the levels of petals ring. Really, we should. It's a tongue twister, but we should call it that. It's 11 millimeters on the golden pearl, which is natural, and then you've got the levels of petals. I haven't used my lipstick stand because I forgot my lipstick today. Can you believe it? That's something I don't do every day. That's when you know I'm a little off today. When the lipstick is at home and I'm here. So here we are. So I'm using a different prop, but it's fine. Here's what we're going to do for the incredible value. You can choose your gold. It's yellow right now, but you can choose white or rose. This is a very rare South Sea pearl. So this is not cultured in a farm, okay? Because there's a difference in a lot of white pearls and a lot of other pearls you see are cultured pearls. Then that means they're still natural. They were still made by that living organism. They were still something that were, created in nature. So we call it an organic stone because it's made out of a living organism. But then you give it a lot of times a cultured pearl where there was still, again, man intervened in some way, and that they're cultured so that they were essentially harvested in a farm environment. There was an irritant that was injected by man, and that's what started the process. This is a little different. And oh, so much more rare when you see a golden pearl that's a South Sea pearl, because that was actually something that was actually created in the wild, so to speak, of the depths of the ocean. And that's where you get that differential. So it's rare and it's valuable, but you would never know it based on this incredible value that I have for you tonight. That's what really is exciting about this. 11 millimeters is gigantic. You also have this incredible gold weight. It's sizable. We'll show you from a distance here and show you how pronounced it is, because it is almost like those medallion style necklaces we're seeing so in vogue right now. Layerable, great on your DBTY. I mean, this is just a pendant, so you have the freedom to choose whatever chain you like. So if you'd prefer it with your DBTY, the bail is plenty large enough for that. So think about those different ways you can incorporate it, wear it, enjoy it, take a look at it. Here's what we're going to do. I want to show you all the angles because this is really, really special. And the pearl itself is fabulous, but you do get the 36 points in the diamonds as well. And here's what we'll do. First caller scenario. Did you have a question? Go ahead, Michelle. You have a question? Or are you just waiting? Oh, you're just waiting. Fabulous. Well, she was just on the phone taking something else. Now she's like, I'll just go ahead and pile this on. And that's the way to do it because this value is so good. But I do want to make sure you see it from a distance as well. So this is important because this is a very large size piece. And let me show you, because this is what's so wild about it. Take a look at that so you can really see what a stunner this is. I mean, do you love it? Big size here, great bail, stunning pearl, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Look at the back, how it's finished so well. And this is something that we've had for $39.99. That is not going to be your value tonight on this first day of fall. Look at this. Okay, got to show you. It's over an inch when you include the bail. The piece itself is about 7/8 of an inch, but then the bail takes you a little bit over an inch, like an inch and an eighth. So that's one look. We'll also show it on the neckline here just to give you yet another idea of how it looks from a distance here, just so you can kind of check that out and see what that would look like from a ways away. So again, really, really impressive size here. And it's going to be, watch this, it's not even $39, $29, or even going to be, let's go back up close. You got to see this. I'm not even doing 29 or 19. This is how we do it. And this is where, if you're lucky enough to have the ring that we once had, fabulous. Look at the smooth nacre. Look at the perfect round shape. These are all the different characteristics that we take into account to value a pearl, and you could not ask for nicer. And that's some really reflective nacre when you see it reflecting like a mirror. The diamonds and the gold around it. Tell you what, if anyone wants it, do it for $999. That's it. $9.99 on an 11 millimeter golden pearl, South Sea variety, not something that was like, you know, given help in a farm. This is really, truly one of the rarest pearls you can get. All natural in color, stunning. And look at this, the levels of petals right there. A floral design, beautifully done, any gold you wish. That's, again, look at the side. So this is how it's going to sit. For being a big piece, you don't want it to fall to and fro, right? So this is where, again, it's going to sit level and evenly on the neckline. Boy, I like that view of it. And then I'll show you that back side again close up so you can really see how stunning that, look at that finishing, right? So just really the way a $4,000 piece of jewelry would be done, right? But instead, it's $9.99. You've got $3,000 worth of savings right here, right now tonight, and that's what you call an early bird special. So if you love it, call me. The value is unbelievable, and we'd love to help you out with it if you'd love it. That's white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We'll give it 30 seconds, and we'll keep on rolling. So what a special style that is, right? You cannot beat it with that amount of gold, the beautiful pearl that it features, the stunning design, everything about it is just so well done, and I can't get over the sheen. That is unusual. Pearls can be a little bit more dull or more matte in their finishing if their luster isn't top quality. You see what this is doing. It's acting as a mirror. It looks like it's a golden mirror. And what I really judge the perfect color on is if it looks like an 18 karat gold that is satin finished. And that's what this does, because they could certainly be lighter and they can certainly be darker. And I think what the ideal color really is when you have that almost look as if it is gold. Keep in mind, they're not the same. Gold is a precious metal. This is a rare organic gem. But again, color-wise, that's what you want it to almost look like. Like it's a beautiful satin finish of an 18 karat gold band. So $9.99 if you'd like it. Enjoy it. Congratulations if you do get it. We're going to keep on going. I think the only thing left is the Indicolite, but we're also going to show you this beautiful earring wheel. Since they're all one-onlys, and I have good news. I have one of those pairs of opals, except with a different combination of stones. We saw the opals with the rubies. You're going to see opals with something else coming up. And speaking of, we have one of the most rare and unusual Padparadschas. So it's on its way, and it's the one I was telling you. It's like two different colors depending on the light. I was looking at it in regular fluorescent lighting. It's more pink. Out here in the hot lights, it's more orange. And what'd you think, Michelle? Are you thinking about this one? Thinking about that one? Did you take? Okay, so let me see what we're doing here. I think we're on our way. And I do have, let's show you the pod. Can't deny it. This is so stunning. And let me know if you like. I got to just look at the amount of gold, guys. I mean, if you could feel this right now, you would believe that if that were just gold plain, like a coin, right? Like a gold coin, it would be more than $9.99. The fact that it has diamonds and a stunning pearl that is this rare, I mean, that's just an unbelievable value. And again, look at it one more time on the hand and put it with your DBTY. The bail is large enough that it's going to work beautifully with your Diamonds by the Yard collection. So feel free, whether you've got the medium, the small, the large version, any of them at all, they're going to work fabulous. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the Brazilian yet. We're going to wait till the bottom of the hour, but this won't take long. I have a Padparadscha that I can't get over. The color ways of this stone. This is about as unique as it gets, because when I was looking at this in the office, this is really very pinky orange, and then out here it has a little more orangey pink. So it's shifting based on what kind of light environment, because we have the really hot lights out here. So this is item number 4176. I tell you, that is a good looking Padparadscha. You know Padparadschas, right? And how rare they are. Well, a couple extra things here. This is also giving you rarity like over a carat, and it's giving you an unheated stone. The item number is 4176, and it's going to be a carat 15, so it's a really good size stone. And it also has, it's a cushion cut square, very exotic cut, and the diamond weight is 96 points. So really beautifully done here. You can have any gold you want with the amount of kind of the intensity of the citrusy tones, those pinks, those oranges, like a sunset, right? Reminds me of some of those gorgeous zircons we've had in that rare, rare color that everybody loves, except this is a sapphire. So it's, you know, really, really rare. It's very tough and durable. It's, you know, 9 on the most scale, so you're good to wear it every day. And enjoy this collectible for what it is. It's also brand new. Now let me pop it up, because when you see it directly face up, you see a few more of those pinks coming through, but again, it's really shifting based on the light it's in. This is a gorgeous cut for the stone as well. Loving this one. Padparadscha, tell you what we'll do, 96 points in diamonds as well. Look at how stunning that is. And again, if it was just straight up orange, it would look more like a mandarin, right? It would look more like, there is such a thing as an orange sapphire, right? But when these two colors come together, they make magic. Here's what it looks like on. And wait till you see it. Now, again, I take it out of the hot lights, and then it looks more pink. It is unbelievable what's happening with this stone. Very precious, very rare, first caller, and a classic mounting as well. Almost a carat in diamonds. First caller, you can have it. You can have it. I've got it listed here for $24.99, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. I happen to have matching earrings if you're interested. So with that in mind, you don't have to get them as a set. But with the fact that I have matching earrings here, do you see now it looks pink, right? This is an unbelievable stone. Bottom line, it's all those sunset colors coming together. And the thing is this, I got matching earrings, so I'm going to discount the rings. So in case you want to get both, as a fabulous set, you can. And we'll save you money on each, because this is not going to be $24 or $2,000 or $19.99. Who loves it already? We got a caller. Michelle's got all the vultures. I mean, the really early bird shoppers there. She got them ready on the phone lines. Tell you what, Michelle, I love it. And let me know if they want to see the matching earrings. We'll show them. Regardless, I'll show them. I'm not going to make this $19 or $18 or $1,799. First caller, I'm making it $1,699 right now. $1,699. That's it. And by the way, Joyce, I reached out to Amy earlier. If you happen to see Amy B, will you ask her what color gold she prefers with her Tahitian? Because I'm custom making her something. Hi, Renee. She wants the 1.5ers. You got it. These are the recap from the weekend. And does she know we have carat 17s? Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you. This is sold. Can I show you the earrings to match? Let's show them. Who was it again? Sandra wants Rubellite. Under 2? Oh, under 3. Can you find me something? Because the only one I have out here is not under 3. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Matching color, matching shape, and really big. Take a look at this. Oh, okay, this is not something you see every day. The ring is gone, so congratulations. Let me know, Michelle, who got that ring. Yeah. Jess, go ahead. Who? Oh, hi, Bill. Hi, Patricia. How are they doing tonight? Wonderful. Thank you, Bill and Patricia. So nice to have you with us. Here's item number 4080. Doesn't this, I mean, do you want to see just the, let me show the ring again. Just, you know, the ring is gone, but just to see, oh, look how perfect those are. And unbelievable to get the same cushion cutting, square cushion cutting, except this time with the earrings, you're getting $219. So that means each one is about the size that was in the ring. So these are obviously, you know, stones that are about the same size, but you're getting bigger carat weight because you got 2. And they're matched, and they're unheated as well. And they're also going to be 20 points in diamonds, just creating that halo. They're sitting at a little different plane here just because one is leaning and one is upright. But I'll try to move them around a little bit so you see all that beautiful color. And you see how even when they shift directions, they tend to look a little different in the color. These are doing the same exact thing. They're in the white. Obviously, if you're matching the ring, you'll go with the yellow. Unless you got the ring in white, you'll go with the white. It's up to you. They're all interchangeable. But here's what we're going to do. Very first color, obviously only one pair. These were supposed to be $28.99, but you saw what I did on the ring, and that was the philosophy, was to get you the match set if you want them. So I'm going to make these, you know what, blow them out $1,599 if you want them, just to make sure that at this point then you would get both for virtually the price that one was supposed to be. So that's what we'll do on the matching earrings. Here's a measurement on the earrings for you. And again, all squared off, so it gives you also the option to wear them in a north-south direction or like point up, point down. So what that means is more like there, diamond shape. So when you actually put the corners northeast, southwest, or you can do them more squared off. That's up to you because the post is centered. So you have that option. Here's the measurement on them. And again, what a great match set. They're not quite, they're a little over 1/4 of an inch in their top to bottom and side to side. So here's what we're going to do. Just a beautiful look. There's only the one pair. And again, they're feisty. But who wouldn't be at that color, right? If that was your color, if that was, you know, your personality as a gemstone, yeah, that's a high personality, vivacious kind of color. So that's it. We've got Renee's hoops coming up. This is a little recap from the weekend, actually. So Renee, thank you for that request. We'll bring those back out. We have the 235s and the oval hoops, which are the inside out style, which I loved over the weekend, and you did too. And then we'll show you, I do have a gorgeous Rubellite. But I do have a new one that's actually 14 carats 80. We're working on bringing out a smaller size for the requester, plus we have that earring wheel coming up. So let me know if you'd like the earrings. I don't know if Michelle's caller who got the ring is getting the earrings as well, or if she's leaving them to anybody else. But check this Rubellite. Actually, let's get to the hoops. That's the requester waiting. So let's go to the hoops here. That's going to be, oh, these are one of my favorites because you get length enough that shows off the inside out style. You get unbelievable VS diamonds. I think the size is just right. They're not microscopic, too tiny, little stones. They're not also gigantic because I want them to be like, ideally, I'd love them to be like that everyday wearable style for you. And the item number here is 425. So a little recap. Thank you, Renee, again for the request. Love having these. Again, I do have the 3/4 inch inside out round hoops coming up that are back, and they haven't been here in a very long time. So those will be here for you as well, coming your way in just a moment. We'll do this at the top of the hour, so about 25 minutes from now. But for right here, this is our 2 carat 35 diamond weight in the oval. They're all VS. It's an outstanding style. And there's a slight differential. So ovals could be really long and really lean, or they can be like this one where there's only a 1/4 inch differential between the height and the width. So from a distance, it might be a little easier to show here. This is what they look like from a distance, so you can really see the size because they are an important size diamond. But there you can see they're not as wide as they are tall. Here are the measurements for you. There's the 1.5 inch in the actual top to bottom. And then if you see them from the side, here's the 1.25 inch. Let me get them over here all the way. There's the 1.25 inch in the actual side to side width. So again, very little differential. So when they're on, they just really look like rounds. But the oval actually, remember, when it's an oval, you end up appreciating more of the diamonds that are in the back. So you get, with a little more extension and length and elongation, you get to appreciate more of those diamonds. I mean, this is that really important inside out style. Also, I'll point out it's got the button release. So that's really good because that's just easy. You see how it just springs open, and then it just has, it doesn't like fall. It's still got a little resistance to the hinge. So it's really a good, that's a quality feel right there. And then to lock it, you simply click it. It could not be easier. You'll hear it click and lock into place. And the beautiful side is all mirror finish, as you can see right there. So it's going to have a great, you know, just dramatic look from the sides as well. I'll try one on for you. They're not even going to be, and this was one of my big values over the weekend that y'all loved, because they're not even $2,350, which is $1,000 a carat. And those are bigger diamonds. And when you have a hoop that's got a mechanism like that, it's not an inexpensive style to do. We're making them inexpensive. For what you have here, in a style as iconic, gorgeous, and unique. I mean, really, the inside out style is fabulous. It's what we all want. But to get the inside out style, with that beautiful length so that from every angle as you're looking each way, you get that amazing, amazing look. That's important. That is really what's so impressive and so important is you end up seeing those diamonds that are through the back. You see the incredible sparkle they have even in a not particularly well lit area that I'm in here, and you get that length, but again, they're not touching my shoulder. They're not impractical to wear. I think if you're comfortable in a hoop, you're going to wear these every single day and love them, and they still pair well with other hoops or other designs or whatever else you got going on in the, up the ear if that's what you're doing. But look at how stunning they are. And again, super easy, button release to open them and then click and lock into place. They're not even $2,350 or even $2,000 or even $1,999. This is $235 in diamonds. They're fabulous. They're VS. They're in any gold you want. I mean, it just does not get better than this. And let's take a look. And I'll show them like from afar too, so you can see how they'll look from across the room. But they're not even $19.99. How crazy good is this? And you can have any gold. They're going to look good in any gold you get because when you use premium diamonds like VS stones, that's what they do. They're going to look good even in the yellow gold. So if you're a yellow gold girl and you're going, yeah, I've always just shied away because, what's the point of getting really, really, really good diamonds in yellow gold? Well, this is where your really good diamonds still show off, and you can see that from a distance. Perfect size for every day if you're comfortable in a little length, right? They're not even $1,999. We are getting them out the door here for you. They are so affordable for what these are. It is our lowest price you're going to see them at, and we're so happy Renee asked to bring them back because I think a lot of people may have missed them on Sunday morning, and now here's your last shot at them for what we have left here. They're $1,888 to get 2 carats 35 in oval, inside out, stunning hoops. I think Jess has the first pair, right? Yes. It's Renee. Thank you, Renee. Renee's getting our first. She's getting rose gold. See, and that's a perfect example. Who else in the world has rose gold hoops, right? And we do that for you. Take a look again close up. We'll show you the other one. Again, button release there. Button release. Button release. And that is so perfect because like I've said before, some of those just pull apart styles over time, they might get a little misaligned or something might get a little, off where then that gets a little tricky, right? You can always do your own little jewelry work and start to bend back in place, but it's just you don't need to worry about that with the button closure. That's what's so important is you're never just pulling at it. You're not bending metals as you wear them day after day after day. So $235 in diamonds. Thank you, Renee. And then we do have, don't forget, top of the hour. We're going to bring you the iconic, maybe this is going to be, maybe it's more your more dressy pair. And then you're looking for the 3/4 inch inside out rounds with the carat 17 in diamonds, which is going to be coming up at the top of the hour. Did we find any Rubellites for our requester? There's nothing at all. Do you suppose I could get this epic like $20,000 Rubellite a little lower for her? I could try. I mean, I'm looking at our best price. It's like close to $9. I'll tell you what, let me show it just in case. And then keep calling on those hoops if you'd love them. We still have an ametrine on the way. And yes, we're going to flash. Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the Brazilian in the house. 1 carat plus in our first ever 1 carat plus Brazilian paraiba. All right, next up, let's show the Rubellite that I do have because it's a beauty and I know it's, yeah. Is tonight our tour de Tourmalines or what? I mean, right? And I love it because it's fall today. But fall makes me instantly like forget about September and think about October, which is coming up in like a few days. And I'm thinking about, gosh, it's next Friday, right? Is October, and this is October's birthstone too. So one of them. October is Opals and Tourmaline. So I think Tourmaline, since it's a little more unusual, doesn't get as much love for the October birthstone. But let's not forget it is. So I think that this is a good time to have Tourmalines if you're going to have the best of the best. And 4180 is. Actually, here's another one. Do they plan this? Because this is not the first time I've had an item number and a carat weight almost coincide. It's a 14 carat 80, so it's like a little switcheroo in the numbers there. 1480 is the size of the stone, and then it's also a few diamonds, creating almost like a little bit of an hourglass on the sides there in the pave. Thank you again, Renee, and keep calling on those hoops in the oval shape. They're fabulous, fabulous. And oh, was that a tanzanite, I'm assuming? Renee got she got an Ascher-cut tanzanite today. And is it A+? Yay! A+ blue wing. You got it. Thank you, Renee, so much. Thank you for shopping with us. All right, so this is a one only. Total collector's piece. I mean, hello, Rubellite. I love Rubellites more than most stones. I mean, just when they do this, rare. It is also 10 points in diamonds, so just a bit of an accent there on the sides. And then look at that split shank. That's actually revealing. It looks like there's a design in the split shank. That's actually a peekaboo effect of the basket. So you're seeing portions of the basket through. And then how about that? Yeah, the truth is it's a big stone. And when you actually see it pop up to the light, then hello, bowl you over, right? It's a one only. It's a total collector's piece. Let me show it on the hand. Who was our requester for Rubellite again? Was it Sandra? Sandra. Yep, it was. It was. Oh, you got the request? Hang on, I'm trying to force this on my hand here because it's not a pinky ring. Look at that. Sandra, listen, this is not under 2 and it's not under 3, but I'll tell you, it's a pretty stone and it's one of a kind. And I don't know if she has any wiggle room in that budget or if anybody else loves it. Here's what I'm going to do to try and make ends meet here. I've got this one, and I mentioned it. This is a big league piece. We're looking for like 17,000. I'm going to do better than that. Obviously, lowest I can go is 80, well, 79.99. I mean, I can go a little like, you know, round down. But I am motivated by the request, and I think on a night when you've got a Rubellite that looks like this, and we've never had one before, and it's a night when you also have Indicalites and Paraibas out of Brazil, I think we've got to do that extra mile discounting. Here's what I'm going to do. It's not 79. It's not 69. It's not 59. I'm going to the ends of the earth here on the discounting scale to try and make this happen for anybody, whether it's our requester, whether it's anybody else who loves it. This is the emerald cut to own. It's going to take a minute to get it off here. So I forced it on. It may not want to come off, which would be fine with me, except I think we probably have a lot of people right now that are going, I got to have that. So here it is. And I will not do $59 or $49.99. I'm going to make this as best I possibly can, and we'll blow it out for $3,999 for the Rubellite Tourmaline Emerald Cut in nearly 15 carats worth of material right there that does that. And again, it's Rubellite. Generally a stone that's so included it's opaque. That is not the case here. You've got that amazing glow. And again, we're giving you an up close, like a jeweler's loupe perspective on it when it's on set here in front of our cameras. So this is again, a scrutinizing look as you're going to be able to get on it. But $39.99, what a value. And a cocktail ring, no doubt, in one of our strongest, most beautiful. And if you like this style, just of ring in general with like a big emerald cut and then some diamonds on the sides or something a little bit more simple, stay with us. We've got an ametrine that you're going to love today as well. And it's big. And it's an emerald cut, and it's really kind of a sleek mounting too. So that's going to be a cocktail ring coming up. There's a really rare purple sapphire. It's that like ultraviolet neon purple. Doesn't look like an amethyst, doesn't look like a tanzanite. Loving that one. So that's on the way. I got an earring wheel for you next. These are all one onlys, unfortunately. And then at the top of the hour, we'll do hoops. But that's the Rubellite to own, $39.99. And we're looking. We've checked. We don't have anything smaller at the moment in a Rubellite. They're always a little bit more scarce, but we'll work on one for you. So sound like a deal, Sandra? We'll work on that. And Sandra, if you want to call back and give Virginia any specs or anything of what you'd like me to create, I can work on that. I did a custom design about a month ago on a Rubellite for a caller, and she was really thrilled with it. So be happy to work on that for you. We can always make something if you want to give me some specifics about style or gold color or anything like that. So let's get to this earring wheel that I have. These are all one only, so it's going to be really, really quick. I'm going to put them all up there at one time. You're going to see them all together. These are big earrings, but not drop earrings. So we've got already the hoops, and we're going to show you more hoops coming up at the top of the hour, but these are all going to be bigger button style earrings. We're going to start with the opals with the emeralds. Take a look at this. Rather sapphires. Never mind. I've got them all swimming in my head here. We already had the rubies in the necklace. Now we're going to show you the earrings with the sapphires. I love these. Those are, boy, talk about filling up a wheel. Already right here to start. Those will do it. That's going to be the largest size earring that we have. And again, can't keep these in stock. So there's only one pair of everything you're about to see. And these are also going to be so large, they've incorporated an omega back to keep them beautifully showing on the ear and beautifully sitting on the ear. And then we also, well, this is going to be quick. Look at the yellow diamond earrings that I have. Look at the yellow diamond. I mean, blockades, I want to call it, just because it's like a block style. You know, the beautiful squared off finish here, the yellow diamond pave, the white diamonds around it. 2 more to come here, and I've got a white diamond earring, also a one only. Usually with white diamonds, I would have the freedom to make more, but not here, because this is actually, look at that big center stone that you have. And then it's essentially like a double halo. It starts with, oh, you brought me a lot of good stuff. What is all this? John, oh, hi, John, John H. I was just thinking about John and his daughter, Jessica, the other day, and I was like, you know, I haven't heard from John or Jess in a while. So, I mean, it's maybe that psychic thing that I got going on where I just maybe felt like they were going to check in with us. Hi, John. Hi to Jessica, too. That's a father-daughter shopping team. I like it. These obviously want to roll, but you get the idea. And then I've got one more to set up for you, and those are going to be actually a little bit of color here in a very, very large, stunning, oh, wait, do you see these fabulous pink zircons? Also in very large ovals. So actually, these never sit, ever. So I know that already. Here's what we're going to do. I'll put the earrings in the all-white diamonds up front, right there, and then we'll try to set these pink zircons up best I can for you. But they're always tricky because they're so large. They're just really, really, really large stones. If you have a favorite of any, let's leave the 3 up here. And I'll tell you what, if you want the pink zircons, they're not sitting on their own, so I'll just put those on the hand for you. Let me know which one you're thinking about. They're all the same price, and they're all one onlys. This is so sad. By the way, 95 points on the yellow diamonds. Actually, scratch that, white diamonds they're almost the same. 95 points here on the white diamond earring, so just under a carat. Again, it goes 1 center stone, then a double halo. Then you have on the yellows, it's actually 99 points in the yellow and 24 in the white. So that'll be your biggest diamond weight by far. And then the opals are going to be only in the white gold with the sapphires, with the diamonds. That's going to be 322 in the crystal opals here. And then you have the blue sapphires, which are princess cuts, and that's 50 points and 34 points in the diamonds. Well, this will last like 60 seconds. Are you ready? Do you have a favorite? Because if you do, it would definitely be smart to dial in now. Because literally one of each, and then I'll show you the pink zircons like separately when I can hold them by themselves. But here's what we're going to do. Wow. Great request for John. Tell you what, guys, anyone you want. The only ones that have to stay, well, they all have to stay, except for the white, but they have to stay too. Doesn't say, but they do because they're not our own. So here's what we'll do on anyone you like. It is an earring wheel, but just a trio. It is our 3 amigos of fabulous earrings. And they are going to be, I'll tell you what, they're supposed to be $41.99, $54.99, and $42.99. So the lowest price of any of the 3, $41.99. Not going to leave them there, not going to do that. If you want any one of the 3, they're all one of a kinds. They all got to stay as is. So this is as simple as it gets. It's just like, tell us which one you love, right? Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, or opals. Because every single one's going to go. They're all as is. There's no sizing needed. They're beautiful, larger earrings, each one, certainly. And we'll do them for $999 just to go fast. That's it. $999 just to move very quickly because I got a lot of requests coming in. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. That I figured already. Yeah. Perfect. 2 to 3 carat. Did she say anything about the mounting style? No. Okay. Any shape? Square, emerald cut. Well, let me tell you, it's going to be an emerald cut. Okay. You got it. All right, Sandra, I'll work on it. Did she say anything about gold color? Okay. Sandra, do you know which Sandra it is? Okay. Just thinking, is it one that emails me already? No. So Sandra, laurenblairtv@gmail.com, okay? laurenblairtv@gmail.com. Email me. Email me, and then we can make sure it's exactly right. All right, here's what we're going to do. $9.99 a pair, guys. You guys, these are not ones to sit around. Let's give it 60 seconds. That's going to give you a carat. Wait a minute. That's a carat 23 right there in diamonds. In yellows and whites, a carat 23, 1 pair. Centered post, square design, big earring. Look at this. Oh, no, it's not a center post. It's at the top. So here's what they're going to look like. You see the post is oriented towards the top of the square there. So that's how they will sit in the ear, just like so. Here's the measurement on them. Let me know which one you want. They're one of a kind. And did everyone see them go from like $42.99 and up all the way down to $999? These are a ½ an inch in their side to side, top to bottom. So excellent value there. Yellow diamonds. Okay, Tony, let's give them the carat weights because nobody's buying it. Nobody's believing it that they're as big as they are. So quick. 3960 on the yellow diamonds. 3960, I'll come in close. They all got to go. I'll just show these to you up close because if they're here, then I'm doing something wrong. Let's give you the info. So you understand how big these are. 3960 is going to be the 99 points in the yellows by themselves, plus another 24 points in the white diamonds. That's what they look like. So excellent. And look at the consistency of the color, all shared prong set. So beautifully done. And then that white diamond border, that's $9.99 for the pair. A carat 23 in diamonds, where obviously the majority, and it's a vast majority, are fancy yellows that are all natural in their fabulous, fabulous color. So that's $9.99. We'll show you the diamond pieces up close as well, which are the white diamonds. I mean, I was just, again, trying to make this a fast little thing so we can get to those requests coming up. So we've got the requests on the way for you, and that'll be for John. And we've got some really special styles that I've never seen before as well. So those are a lot of fun. And then we also have the white diamonds, which I'll show you next. That's going to be item number 3966 on the white diamonds. So let me know on the yellows. And maybe John likes those too, because it looks like he was looking for yellow diamond earrings. And then here are, I love seeing these close up. So you can see the one center stone that's the round brilliant, and then there's essentially two halos, where each halo gets a little bit smaller on the way out. So it's a big size. That's going to be 3966, and it's a 95-point diamond weight there in the white diamonds. And that's one pair in the white gold, $9.99. And when they're gone, they're gone. So give us a quick call if you still want the yellow and white. Those are verifying. Here's a look at the measurement of the white diamonds, which is a center post, and a little like a stabilizing bar in the back. So basically, here's what they look like. They're also really, really, really close to a ½ inch in diameter there. So a great size, and would look just at first glance like it's one huge diamond. And then you have the opals, which we'll show you next, which are opals, sapphires, and diamonds together. So that's the one pair. Virginia, are you getting the yellow diamonds? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Not an earring day? Not an earring day. Okay, no problem. We'll show you the opals as well. Call me on those. And then here are the opals, which are really, really, really large. Here are the opals. That's going to be a quick item number is 4015. And those are crystal opals, that blue, kind of blue turquoise base color, and then reds and yellows and oranges and greens and every other color of the rainbow in a crystal opal. Total weight there is going to be 322. 50 points in Princess Cut Blue Sapphires, and 34 points in the diamonds. In an omega back style, so there's a great finishing. You can see it's all enclosed on the inside. And then you have that omega back because with such a large earring, you want to make sure it's showing out to the world. And this is what it looks like from a distance. Give you a measurement. These will be over ½ inch in their length for sure. The other one's both about ½ inch. This is where you're getting a little more length to it and a little more width to it. There you go. 3/4 inch is the top to bottom on the opal, sapphires, and diamonds. Those are also $9.99. So that price has not changed. Let me know if you would like the opal, sapphires, and diamonds. So 3 pieces from our earring wheel, all one onlys, and just let us know which one you're thinking about. And then we're going to get to a couple requests here, and then we'll get to our top of the hour earring hoops, and yes, the Brazilian paraiba is here. So we will show you the largest Brazilian paraiba we've ever had. That is on the way. So $9.99, opal, sapphires, white diamonds, or yellow diamonds with white diamonds. You decide. Those are all here at the moment at $999. Take them all, take one, take two, gift them, whatever you want to do. But there's a very special opportunity, and those opals were supposed to be $54.99. And instead, they're $9.99. So big value there. So John was looking for a couple things. One, an Australian opal with blues and greens, got that. And then we have the yellow diamond studs. I don't have a true stud, John, like a single stone. I have a kind of a cluster of rounds, and then I also have a heart-shaped design. Or you can go with the last one we had. Now that's going to work. Yes. Yellow and white's gone. Congratulations. 3960, Tiffany, as is. And then the opals and the white diamond earrings are still here. I think those are all going to go. I think it's just, oh, you're taking both. Gotcha. The white and the yellow. Got it. So the only things left from our earring wheel are the opals now. And how about that? Really, really strong. I think, John, that should be just what the doctor ordered right there. That's item number 1704. Carat 73, that is seriously, I know I heard a cat call from Tony on that one. Yeah. Item number 1704. It's a carat 73. It's a very cool roval opal, so it's not like fully oval, but it's not perfectly round. It's right in between, hence roval opal, and it's huge. And then how about this? kind of a bridge, but a little, you know, not super, super, you know, heavy with the gold weight. It's got these 3 big rows of diamonds and totals. Whoever put this price tag on this bag, oh my goodness, it's a carat 30 in diamonds. This is seriously, chalk this up as one of the biggest values of the night. Call me quickly if you love it. This value is going to be so good. We only have the one, and you see it is a bridge where the diamonds in the middle go all the way through and underneath, right? There's only one. Oh my goodness, what a price tag. I kid you not, guys, this came out as a request, so this wasn't planned. I hadn't looked at this and scrutinized this, you know, for hours before the show. And I just was fully expecting for this piece to be $4,000 or $5,000. Because I know our prices, you know our values, we know what we do. And when you get a really strong opal like that, this price tag, one caller, let's see who's got it first. Call me early on everything. I got all these one-of-a-kinds tonight, so they're not sticking around. Take a look. I'm going to do this right now. Oh, my goodness. I hope John likes this one. It was his request that brought it out, but somebody's going to be very happy. $1,699 for that ring. Okay. Big value alert right there. That's fabulous. Any gold you want? Yes. You have who? John? Does he like it? This is one of his requests, and I would grab it fast. Let me try it on for him. I've never, seriously, Joyce, that should be $4,500. Whoever put that, Jess, was that you who put that price on the bag on the way out? Wow. I mean, is that gone, Joyce? It should be. Yeah, that one I think is, you know, that price is really weird. All right. I'll show it also one more time up close. Look at that middle row of diamonds goes all the way underneath. But that's all it is. I mean, it's just the diamonds. That is gone. Thank you. And then does he still want to see yellow diamonds? I have yellow diamonds here in earrings. So let me show this really quickly. This is where we get you a lot of diamonds in one spot here. Look at these. It's a cluster style. Oh, I've never even seen these before. So again, love the requests sometimes speed up the process of bringing out new pieces that weren't even planned for the show. The ad number on this one will be 1414. Take a look. Oh, look at those. Round, brilliant, yellow diamonds. We don't, Joyce, I don't know if you heard me, we don't have a single traditional stud earring in yellows. We do not. So I brought out we brought out the next best thing for you. This is item number 1414. It's yellow gold only. It is a carat 52. You know how that last earring we saw, yellow diamond, more like a pave formation with 99 points? This is a carat 52, but notice there are only 12 stones there. 5 really big stones in each earring and then one in the center to fill it in. So 12 stones, and obviously you see there are 2 sizes going on, and the outside are really, really big. So quick one only here. Thank you so much on the opal. I do have a heart shape. I'll just flash this as well, Joyce, to give him a look. I do have a heart shape as well. That's a yellow diamond heart shape that's got this beautiful, almost like a bezel around it. But again, very different look because you're getting the border. So that's the halo. So you've got the border of pave white diamonds there. So 2 different looks. Let me show, you know, I can show those as well. But here's what we're going to do. Incredible, incredible buy. These are huge yellow diamonds. There's a very special look here. They're big. Let me show that to you as well from a distance because these are going to be, you know, close to that really big, you know, 1/2 inch diameter again, and look at the sparkle. So that great, awesome yellow, that's natural color, and then look at the size there. Wow. And that is just, again, a stud, but you would probably not find a yellow diamond stud in a single stone that size, being that diameter like it is. So this is the next best thing, but they're still really, really big stones. And I can make those, wow. Now that's an important earring right there because those have got to be, I mean, those are more than 10 pointers. And you know how I know that? If they were 10, that's only 50. 50 and 50 is only 1 carat. There's not 52 points in the centers. The centers are the smaller. Those are probably 14. I actually think those are 14 pointers each-ish. So, I mean, this is really close. A little, I mean, again, this is what's wild. Yeah? Carat weight on the hearts. A carat 03 in the heart shapes. That means 50, just a little over 50 each, plus 38 in the white. We want to see those too? We can show those next. Those will be a little more affordable than these. These are going to be, yeah, on the pricey side because they're like 14-point stones. So again, that's about right. They may actually be a little more because 14, that would be carat 40 total weight on the outside among the 2 there. So that would leave you with just about what's right there with, yeah, that'd be about a 5-pointer in the middle. So here's what I'm going to do. Huge yellow diamonds, great presence on the ears, supposed to be 17,502. I'm not going to do that. Top of the hour has already arrived. Well, that was quick. Here's what we'll do on this one, and most everything's gone from the first hour, but I think we still have the opals with the sapphires and diamonds in the earrings. I think those are still here. The black opal ring is just gone, and that's about it from the first hour. I think we have, oh, the Rubellite as well. So here's what we'll do on this pair. You know what? Blow them out. First caller. Make them only, I only got one pair, so we can make this a discount. Send them on their way. I'll make those $39.99 right now. Then we'll welcome everybody to the show. Joyce, would you like to see the heart shapes as well? Okay, you got it. Heart shapes coming up. Figure at least 14 points on all those rounds, and then the one in the center there. 152 total. Here are the heart shapes by request that are going to be a different look because you get one single stone in each earring and then the diamond halo around that. So beautiful. The post is going to be right a little bit above center. So right under the cleft of the heart is where the post is here. It's a great looking stud. It's a larger stud. Let me clean that one off. And that's going to be at number 1291, Tony. So we're just completing these requests here. And 1291 will give you a carat 03 in the heart shapes. They are VS natural yellows. And then you also get the white diamond pave halo around that. So 1291 is the number. And there's a great finishing on these as well. If you look at the back, there's that beautiful cutout detailing that gives you an under gallery to your earring. Then, of course, you have the heart shape post right behind that cleft of the heart there. So a little bit top or north of center there, just a bit. So still going to, camouflage any stretched out piercing you have, but give you a little bit of drape. Once again, carat 03 is the heart-shaped total weight there. So that'll be 50 plus on each side. And then 38 points in the white diamonds around them. And that'll be one, you know what? We can make this really easy. There's some really big yellow diamonds. And they're rare because they're heart shapes, and somewhere there's a ring here too if you want to see that to match. I'll do this one pair only, you know what, $39.99, but that's why I ended up doing the last pair. So I'll tell you what, better value here. We'll do these for $2,009, you know what, $26.99 instead. $26.99 on over half carats each, matched up in bright yellow heart-shaped stones. Excellent value there. So those are completing our yellow diamond requests here for the hour. And again, we can always work on a stud, but they're never going to be anything too large if it's one single stone. We have the hoops coming up for our top of the hour. We also have a look at our first ever over 1 carat certified Brazilian paraiba. So that is also coming up. All right, next up, let's get to it. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you like the earrings and the heart shape, let us know. We have a great special top of the hour. It's a brief look, but it's something we don't have very often, and we have to bring it out when we do. At least I know I do, because there have been a lot of hoop requests. You can't really go through a day of bringing jewelry without having hoop requests, right? Hoops are iconic. They're must-have, and it's just, again, finding everybody's perfect fit in hoops. So welcome to the show. It's our top of the hour. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. We've got 2 hours left on this Wednesday. We are live. And happy fall. It's our first official day of fall. So glad you're with us to welcome in the new season here. And we're welcoming it in with a lot of brand new jewelry still to come. And a very important bangle is here. We have yellow, pink, and white diamonds together in a triple bangle. We also have a 12 karat plus round blue wing in a ring. That's special. We have a new diamond necklace. We also have a really fabulous yellow diamond in a bridge. So there is a little bit of everything. Plus, right after this hoop presentation, I'm going to show you the Brazilian paraiba. So you can all see the museum piece. But these hoops they've been out of stock for a while. We're bringing them out here for tonight, and I just got to show you. If you want the go-to classic, this is the white. This is the yellow. I'm going to show you the white. That's what I want to show you first, because we love to see our white diamonds in the white gold. But let me stack a few here so you can really see them face up to the camera to get a sense of those stunning VS diamonds. It is beautiful to get this look, and you've got such an important style here with the inside out, but wearable as this size is, because these are the 3/4 inch diameter. We had some 1 inchers earlier, and they're gone. Here's the yellow gold, of course, one of the great, and I know one of our callers earlier picked up a rose gold pair of hoops. So that's one of the beautiful things, is that we even offer the rose gold for you, because that can be tricky to find elsewhere. So this is a style that I can tell you, out of all the hoops I brought to you, all the different dimensions and styles and carat weights and sizes, this is always the most popular of them all because it just seems like this is the size people are comfortable in, right? Definitely an everyday wearable size. If you're thinking about, I want something I can live in, you know, if I'm going to invest into a diamond hoop and it's going to be that very, very high-end inside-out style, I want it to be wearable every single day. This is it. 366 is the item number. There's a carat 17 of VS diamonds in the inside-out style. And you know what's new? This is what's so exciting. I'll tell you, we have upgraded you on these earrings. Here's how. This is a really, really exciting time. We've given you a carat 17. There have been options here before where the 3/4 inch has had a carat 01. We went up a little bit of size because that's usually what we have. The ones that are so popular is this same size, meaning diameter. But a lot of times they're a carat 01. We did the carat 17 to just upgrade you a bit on each individual diamond here to give you a little bit bigger individual stone. Still that inside out style, any gold you wish for, and one mega value is coming your way. I would not wait if I were you because we are limited. They're back for the first time tonight in a long time. But it also means we don't have an unlimited supply. So if this is what you've been waiting for, if this is what or maybe you're going, I'm not really sure where I want to start. This is where I would recommend starting. If you don't know, if you're new to the hoop world or new to the diamond hoop world, this is where you start. You can always get smaller, you can always get larger, and you can build what we call a hoop wardrobe over time. But for beginning, or if you're gifting, this is where you start because we can tell you out of years and years of offering hoops, this is the most popular size. This is the one most people are comfortable in, are comfortable giving. It is just that, comfortable when you wear them. So this is that great click-in style. It's hinged at the bottom. They've got a locking post, and they should be, well, they should be $22.99, but we are going to give you a value tonight since this is the return of really important hoops in that incredible, really well-known, high-end, sought-after design and style. We're going to bring them to you at a great value like we do. This is one of those values that you don't want to miss out on because there's not a lot of opportunities to get these. And again, I don't even know, now that we're near the end of September, it's very unlikely there's going to be another batch, if you will, brought in before holiday. So if you want to think about taking advantage of the value tonight, you know that you get that extra, kind of security of knowing if you are gifting, you have them, they're ready to go, and you don't need to worry about are they even coming back? If they do come back, are they going to be more money? All of that we worry about. So great mirror finishing on the side. They're not going to be $22.99. We want you to be able to live in these. You don't have to baby them. This is where you wear your diamonds every day, but you get a really comfortable style, but you still get all the glamour of having diamonds in the front of the outside, on the inside of the back. So it's diamonds as far as the eye can see. Of course, there's that great mirror finishing on the sides as well. So all of that and 3/4 inch. So recommend this for a primary piercing only because it's a little bit of a drop, and that's what you want. I think it's inside out. If you go any smaller, it kind of defeats the purpose because if an inside out style is done in a smaller length, you're not going to end up seeing a lot of those stones on the interior. So you need a little bit of drop to appreciate those diamonds that are lining the inside. So really, I recommend 3/4 inch or larger if you're going to go that inside out route. They're not $22, they're not $2,000, they're not even $1,500. And this is a major diamond weight at a carat 17 that are still all VS stones. And it's not 15 or 14 or 13. You can get more, meaning if you started with a white gold and you're back because you want the yellow gold, go for it. If you want to add that rose gold, which is very tough to find anywhere else, go for it. This is the time to do it. Stock up. They're not always here. We've been without these. You know, if you've requested them in the last several months, we haven't had them in stock. They have not been available. So here's your time to get them. They're not even 13 or 12 or 11 or $10.99. Every single pair you want, and it is such an amazing gift idea. They're $999 today. That's it. So if you want a pair, grab them. Take a look at this, Tony. We're ready to go. We've got our quick top of the hour. Brazilian paraiba is coming up next. Yes. I'm familiar with it. Yes. Are you speaking of the Saturday $7,000 auction? Yes. It is still here somewhere. Are you talking about, was it a 7,000 or 75? Do you know what the ring looked like? Okay. You have the two, okay. The shape of it? Joyce, can we get that? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Probably the worst allergy day of my life today, so bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. We're going to check right now. I think Joyce is checking for you. You got it. Do you have the item number on it? Okay. $999 a pair. Grab them if you love them. All right, I know you're all waiting. Brazilian paraiba, first of its kind, is here. We've got a 1 carat GIA certified Brazilian paraiba. So keep calling. 60 seconds left on the hoops. Let's see if we can find that particular ring that they're talking about. Did it have, quick question, Virginia, did it have only white diamonds or did it have yellow and white diamonds on the side? Because there have been a couple. If they know that, that'll help narrow it down. Single stone, right? And just white diamonds on the side? Just white or white and yellow? Just white, got it. That helps narrow it down. Okay, you got it. We'll bring it out. $999 a pair. Thank you, Michelle. You're getting a pair too? Thank you. Tiffany, you got a pair as well? Thank you. All righty. All right, coming up, we're going to show you the Brazilian paraiba in about 3 seconds here, and I'm so excited to have this for you because it is a first of its kind. And then, Virginia, just have them hang on there. We're checking right now to see if that's available to show you. Okay, coming up. So this is really special. A few weeks ago, I had a Brazilian paraiba. It was our first that was in a piece of jewelry because it was a large enough stone. For the life of me, I can't remember now if it was 10 points, 15 points, somewhere in that neighborhood. That was something everyone was fighting over. We do have another Brazilian paraiba. It is a museum level. I have never been able to actually seen them, but mostly they're in museums at this point because let's not forget the Brazilian paraiba is original. So there's that certain posterity you get right there that it's from the original mine. But the real bonus is that Brazilian paraibas have an entirely different color than we're used to seeing. They have a different copper saturation neon. And that's the difference. So you can recognize, for as beautiful as Mozambique stones are, which is what we usually have here, or Nigerian stones, which are rarer too, but you see them on occasion. Those are all the second and third discoveries that were made. And now, of course, they're all mined out. This goes back to the original find, but there was always that trade-off with Brazil in that the stones, the crystal sizes, the way they grew in Paraíba, Brazil, which is, yes, the state, that's a location. That's how the stone is named, for the state in which it was originally discovered. That location only produced smaller crystal sizes, which is exactly why you don't see big Paraíbas in Brazilian material. That is why when we had our 15 point or 13 point, whatever it was, that was a big deal. We're about to show you an over 1 carat stone, and therefore it is in our saddle ring with tons of diamonds. It is a collector's piece. It's fun to be able on a Wednesday night, especially, to bring out something so highly collectible as this is. Here it is. It is an entirely different color. And when we refer to Windex blue as, not we, the trade refers to Windex blue, that's the color they're talking about. And truth be told, the Mozambique and Nigerian material never really achieves that true Windex blue, which is, usually they're more aqua. And they're beautiful, and they're still collectible, but this is different. And this is item number 4197, brand new today. And how fantastic is this? With an amazing, amazing 4197 item number. It's actually got a GIA cert, which is going to not only, tell you about the paraiba, but tell you that it is from Brazil, as if that color wasn't enough to give it away. And it's a carat 19 of the material. It's a carat 19 oval. It's in our saddle ring with a carat 96 in VS diamonds. Here's the GIA cert that goes along with it. Now remember, the certs from the GIA in diamonds are a little different than they are in color. So when you open this up, it's actually going to be an east-west kind of orientation to the cert. That's what they do on color. This is our Tourmaline origin report, and quite frankly, the most important aspect of it is right over here. But let's walk you through the oval cut, modified brilliant. It is transparent. greenish blue, and then it is out of Brazil. And then here is where they tell you about the carat weight, and of course the millimeter size, and then the comments is what explains what is paraiba, copper and manganese tourmaline, that may be called, it is called paraiba tourmaline in the trade. The name paraiba, yep, as we just discussed, comes from the Brazilian locality where it was first mined. Back in it was about 89 when they first discovered it. Is that the ring they're asking for? We'll show it to them. I don't think this is it because they said it's all white. They said it was all white diamonds. That's the one I had on Saturday. That has yellow and white. They said all white. It's that mounting we do, Joyce, that's kind of like traditional. It's kind of signature mounting, big pave shoulders and then a halo around it, I think. That's what I'm thinking, if that's what they're looking for. Anyway, geographic origin based on expert opinion, yes. And a collection of observations and analytical data because they have all the, oh, and there's the photograph. There's the photograph. So that's your GIA cert that, of course, is going to come with it. And it's also, it's a 119. First time we've seen that. Not inexpensive because they're really priceless. I mean, right? This could be in a museum right now being guarded under a lot of technology. How about that? It still has, what we can't get over is that it still brings you that ideal clarity. That's what's so tough. When we see paraibas, whether they're 1 carats, 2 carats, 3 carats, 4 carats, when we see them, they typically have some inclusions. There's almost like there's this bright, different type of neon that you're getting. You can't even make out an inclusion in this stone because the color is saturated to the point where it really is. It's a deeper color. Think almost like a turquoise, but of course not opaque. And the glow that's coming through and sitting atop the saddle ring. Isn't it fun to be able to just show you pieces like this? Just to bring you pieces like this is a privilege. It is one of the greatest pride and joy opportunities we have here at TVON to bring you stones like this. And quite frankly, there are teeny tiny stones out there going for $80,000 on television. And you may have seen those. This is where you get the best value to go with the collectability. You get it all. Take a look at it. It's got the cert with it, of course. It is in that saddle ring, which has just shy of 2 carats in diamonds. It's finished beautifully. It's going to be the perfect way because you want to add a lot of diamonds, you know? But this is about as big as they get right there. So fabulous, fabulous idea. Take a look at this. Here we go. Oh my, look at the glow from a distance. And it's really a priceless stone. I've never had one. 20 years. Never been able to bring you one like that. Look at the color. Totally different color than what you're used to seeing. Here's what we're going to do. I only have this one, obviously. It is something that we are looking for. Again, obviously very respectful pricing here at $183,000. Let's get to the point here. If you love this, you call us. We're going to make it happen for you. I know it's not for everybody. It's not going to be $2,000 or $3,000. It's not even $20,000 or $30,000. But what we can do is entertain your collector. Again, this is where collectors come to enjoy the very best in the world. And we are bringing you something we've not had before here. So this is a moment. You can still change the gold color if you wish. That color is going to look good in anything. I always like it in the white, but hey, that color, look at the glow. Look at the blues. And we've seen an under 1 carat. It was really quite dramatically under a carat. This is a big deal to get over. So give us a call. We're not going to ask for 100, and we're not even asking for 75,000. But if you are serious about owning this very precious, rare individual gem in the ultimate origin, the ultimate color, and the ultimate neon, well, here it is. And it's not going to be $75,000. If you love it, let's talk about it. I will be willing to take, again, all of the consideration as to we need to find this a home when we have a great piece like this. It's great to show and tell it to you, but it's even better to let one of our collectors experience this in person and see what it's all about. So here's your chance to do so right here, right now. An amazing, 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 amazing value. And we won't even do $50,000. If you can be close to $50,000, we're going to make that one happen for you tonight. So give me a call. It's an amazing stone. It's the best color you would see. And if I have, let's look at this. This is a great stone. I've got a round here and a bridge, but look at the color difference if you need a little, you know, kind of, if you're kind of new to the world of paraiba, don't feel bad. It's really rare, but there's the color difference. And there you can see both stunning stones. So here's what we got, guys. That stone, more traditional Africana material color, the lighter color. Joyce, did we find that request or? Oh, okay. Let me know so I can let them know because they already hung up. They gave up on us or he's waiting? Okay, great. So we're still checking. So I think we've got it. Let's see if this is what he's looking for because I think it's the blind leading the blind here. Is that it? Okay. 201, right? That's it. Okay, pear shape. Pear shape? Okay. Well, who is it? You know what? Let's show it and see what they think. His name's Herbert. Okay, so Herbert, if he's still on the line, again, you can call us on the Brazilian. That's the traditional color, and that's a gorgeous ring, by the way, in the bridge. And then there's the Brazilian color. Let's see if this is what he's talking about. Does this look familiar? Because that's what I'm thinking based on the description maybe with the mounting. That's going to be item number 4187. Let's see if that looks familiar. And wow. And it's 18 karat solid gold. It's a 201 pear shape. It's a VS stone. Wow. It's like perfect prime yellow here as well. And then you have a karat 36 in the diamonds. So just another request we're trying to accommodate here and see if that might be something he's looking for. I'll tell you, what's interesting about this mounting is the way they do, they've got a double setting here. It's prongs and a bezel together. So it's got this beautiful expansion where it does naturally look like the stone is even larger. We're already dealing with a really large stone here in that it's over 2 carats. But to be able to get a stone that has that bezel around it, look at the color through and through. Look at the saturation of that color. Really just spot on. You know, sometimes the yellows, if they get really dark, it means they're incorporating other colors like browns or oranges. And that's not really what you want out of a yellow diamond. You want that perfect, brilliant, bright, amazing color. So here's the deal. It's a 201 with a karat 36. It's got a great under gallery as well. Of course, it's very wide, so you can see it's the same width on the band all the way around. So we take care of sizing so that, you know, you've got that comfortable fit built in. But here's a really special look at it, and here's what it looks like on the hand for you. What a beautiful ring. Kind of a classic, right? But you can see it's a big presence to that stone. So Virginia, he's not on the lines anymore? Okay, so Herbert, here's the deal. Since it's a request and I'm not sure, let me know if that's the ring you're looking for. And then what did he say? He wanted to auction it? Is that what I heard? Okay. Well, if that's the ring you're looking for, Herbert, we need to know because that's, again, let me know if that's the ring, if that's looking familiar to you. We'll see what we can do. I see here it's listed at $18,888. So let me know. We can give you an off-air price on this one and do something special or whatever you want to do. But that's what I have in a pear shape. That's a 201 in the white diamond mounting around it. No yellow diamonds around it. Sometimes we'll incorporate yellow diamonds around it. Sometimes we just go white for the contrast there. That's just white gold surrounding your fabulous 201. All right, carrying on here. We got a very, very special waiting. And I know we got affordable. Forgive me for being in the museum here for a bit. But we got a lot of plenty affordable for you today on the show. I've got that big ametrine I want to show you. And again, let me know, Herbert, if that's what you're thinking about, and then we can help you out and give you an amazing, amazing value. So yeah, if he wants to just, if that's what he's loving and he's been thinking about something special in a yellow diamond, we are the world's best source in the world for value and quality. So it really is about getting the best quality you can. That's a VS stone, no less. So let me know what you want to do on that one. If that's something, I know we can usually maneuver a bit on the 2 carats, and usually we've been getting them usually under 10, but that's really, I mean, right? Like $99.99. That's something we can do for you. But here's the thing. 201 VS, great stone, and again, beautiful because we're looking at it, remember how close up we are. So I do want to point out that in most diamonds, any color, you're going to see from this angle spots, inclusions, fissures, carbon spots. That would be something that would be expected in any 201. Here's what I'm going to do. Is that the one? What does he want to do on it? Is 99? 89? Tell me, tell me. Tell me, what can we do for you? Because this is the amazing thing we do. We take the stones that are going up in value every day, stones like this. Yeah, what? Oh, well, that's going to be something we're going to have to work on. This is what we do, guys. We bring you the values, and we actually take the prices down. from prices that are going up. If you're shopping any yellow diamond and it's natural in the real world, they're going up day by day by day by day. Take a look at it here. Here's what we're going to do on it. I know this one, lowest price I have here is $88.88. Is that an offer of that even? Because it doesn't look like we can go that low. But tell you what, if anybody wants it, we won't even do $7,999. 2 carats do not go below $8,000. Here's what I'm going to do. If you'd like it, we only got the one. 79, 78, 77, 76. I'll make this the absolute lowest we can do. I'll make it $74.99 right here, right now. $74.99. That's going to be the, and I have plenty of 2 carat yellows, but not a one of them is $74.99. The lowest price, honest to goodness, the lowest price I have on any 2 carat, even with less diamond weight around it, is actually, wait for it, it's more. Now, did we lose our graphics, Tony, or you just, yeah, know that I shouldn't be giving prices like that? Maybe that's it. He could be trying to protect me here, like, ooh, that's too low. Well, there you have it. So $74.99, if anybody wants it, that's going to be your option to get it right there. So I'm going to get to my ametrine because I know we're all looking for something affordable as well. Yeah. You got it. Just verify and let me know. Just verify and let me know. And because it's something you should think about, right? It's a bigger purchase. Do remember you have our money back guarantee, but it's a substantial purchase nonetheless, no matter how much you're saving, right? Even though you're saving over $10,000, well over, it's still a substantial purchase. So we want you to be able to consider that and think about it. So $74.99 if you'd like it. We'll give it 60 seconds. I'm going to get to that ametrine I was telling you about. That's an all-out cocktail ring for you. We've got that on the way. So looking forward to bringing you that one. We also have that round paraiba in the bridge, which we can give you a better look at. Plus there's a new unheated purple sapphire. And when I say purple, it's like the ultraviolet neon amazing. So that one is verifying. Congratulations if you get it. We got about 40 seconds to look at it. There's a pear-shaped sapphire. May I flash this? Because I love these colors together, and I think it's going to, wow. Do you remember the last time? Jess, you remember it. Remember when we had a round like this? Whew. That sapphire. Okay, that's the prettiest sapphire I've seen. Done. Statement. That's it. Case closed. Amazing. Okay, ametrine is next, and then I promise I'll get to that sapphire. That one will fly. We had a round that was a 2 carat. Remember how quickly, and everybody wanted it? Yes. Thank you. In rose gold only on that one. All right, let's show your ametrine. Thank you. If you get the yellow diamond, enjoy. Look at this. Wow. Yellow and rose featuring that gorgeous ametrine. Look at this one. I'd remember it's 3284. Backed up calls, guys, so bear with us. I'm not sure. We'll have somebody with you shortly here. Let's do this. Ametrine, big stone, I'd number 3284. 3284 is happening. I'm crazy about this stone. We very rarely see ametrine. And here's the 11 karat 20. And we're halfway through the show, so stay with us. I know we've been in the museum for a bit. Plenty of affordable coming. And there's another wheel. Yes. Yes, we do. Whenever you want. Do you want to do it right after this? Do you want like a diamond? It's a solitaire with a halo on a full necklace. Does that sound good? I'll flash it so that they know to hang with us. I'll flash it. It is a diamond necklace. I mentioned it. We're getting there. We only have, again, 90 minutes left. So you know if it's coming up today, it's coming up shortly. There it is. That's the diamond necklace we're going to get to. Wow, that's cool. So that's on the way. But here's 3284. It's our 11 karat 20, slightly different than an emerald cut because an emerald cut would have a straight up and down side. See how this is slightly rounded, ever so slightly, just gives it a little modified cushion cutting there, which is fabulous. But it's also an 1120. Notice no diamonds. None really needed. I think when you have a stone that has as much personality and as much going on as this bicolor stone does. Remember, bicolor by nature. Nothing funky going on here. This is one mine in Bolivia that happened to produce these crazy colors together, which of course isn't totally shocking. They're both citrine, citrine and amethyst are both quartz, right? So it's citrine, amethyst, ametrine. So aptly named. Yes, they didn't spend a ton of time thinking about it, but it makes sense and it's perfect and it's just the way you would expect it to be named. And then of course, that's the inspiration behind this dueling gold colored shank, is that you have the rose meeting up with the amethyst. That makes sense, right? Pink gold with the purple stone. And then the yellow gold. This will be a little easier to see up close, but there's actually two bands that are put together. So it's not complex. It just creates a wider band. Your yellow gold is going to meet up on the citrine side of things so that you have the yellow and the golden. So it makes sense. It's a beautiful combination and just something to take this very interesting stone and jazz it up, because again, no diamonds needed, we felt. It's a beautiful look. There's that better look. And then of course the basket will be in rose gold, the prongs will be in rose gold, and this is that 50-50 split. And being that it is still got the parallel facets internally, it's going to shine in such a beautiful way. First callers, we only have a couple available. It's an 11 karat 20. It's a total cocktail ring, and it's as it is in the rose and the yellow. So you're getting two different out of three, two different tones of gold represented here, and we'll make it easy for you. I feel like we've had a lot of very, very high-end museum type material here. Let's make this really easy and not to the point of $16.99 normal price easy, even easier. So the very, 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 very first call, yes. We actually have, yeah, so that Tiffany, yeah, so looks like right now that, yeah, yep. Tell you what, guys, $16.99 it's not. $14.99 it's not. First call, not even $999. If you don't yet have an ametrine, it's go time. It is go time. It is not even $9.99 or $8.99. An 11 karat plus one source in the world for this stone, and I'll make it $888 if you want to try it. In a little slight, like a little variation of an emerald cut. It's cushion cut meets emerald cut together. The outside external perimeter is really a cushion cut. The inside faceting is very a la emerald cut. So you have that all coming together in such a beautiful way, and it's $888, 60 seconds. And wait till you see this on again. You got to see it on the hand again because it's such a great size. It's such an important look here, and then you have that beautiful, again, purple amethyst, and then your citrine side is, of course, that's where you get that beautiful. Also, I will mention, because I like meaningful jewelry, this would be also two different birthstones represented, which would be February and November. So keep that in mind. So that's a special piece, and love that gold banding. And yes, it goes all the way around. So that double, the duality of the gold is going to continue all the way. They even did two hallmarks. I mean, that's really, they make this in two separate pieces and put them together. So you have your double band there. So it's really cool. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful stone. Great way to try ametrine if you're looking for something special. We've got another big wheel coming up. Plus we have diamond earrings, and that diamond necklace I promised would be next. So let's bring that out for the necklace lovers out there, for the diamond lovers out there, for anybody who wants a bigger solitaire style, but maybe without the big solitaire price tag, because bigger solitaires in diamonds, especially great quality like what we bring you in VS, are not inexpensive. And we did have some great earrings earlier that were clusters and all in white diamonds. So fabulous looks. And go ahead and call me if you want the ametrine. Here's the necklace we're going to show you next. And this just does not stop. Look at the amazing, amazing colors you have here. This is so beautiful. And just what a piece to wear every single day, having that great centered station peeking right through your neckline. We put in a lot of great extras here, like just a great adjustabilities, lobster claw clasp, all of that. The item number is 2654. Another great gift idea, because you don't need to ever worry about her size. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Ametrine, thank you so much. I'm going to come in close here just to deliver you a nice close-up focus look of that diamond, first of all. And I want to make sure that's fully focused for you there. It's a 50-point VS stone in the center that's got a halo pave around it, 33 points, so exactly 1/3 of a carat in your pave work. Then that's all attached to the O-ring that's going to deliver you a full necklace chain there. Also, lobster claw clasp, adjustability, 16, 17, 18, so you can just by the day make sure that's the perfect length, sitting perfectly. But wait, there's a surprise here. As I zoom back, A little bit further here, you're going to notice there's a big surprise because just jazzing this up, because we see a lot of styles like that and they stop there. But if you see right there about 1.5 inches away from your centerpiece, there it is. That very fresh Diamonds by the Yard influence. It's not going to be all the way through the chain, just the two there, so that it kind of keeps it all centered. Those will be just about 1.5 inches away from the center, so it's a really gorgeous look. We'll come back in close. Take a look at that 1/2 carat stone that is just, that is some serious fire. And that's why we love and appreciate a VS stone. Here's what we'll do. Major value on the diamond necklace, perfect for everyday wear. It's like easy, you know, it doesn't flip or turn, or you know, the weight of that centerpiece is also going to keep it even. You're not going to have your clasp like finding its way forward to the front of your neckline. It's just such a beautiful idea, and every single day you can wear it and enjoy it and love it. And you can also have any gold color you want. So even though the white diamonds look amazing in the white, that may not be what you love every day. So maybe you want to go with the yellow or the rose. There's no extra charge for that. All 3 colors are available for you, but it's no longer going to be, you guys, $75.99. There's a major value. Here's what we're going to do instead. And you're getting that 88 points total, full-on necklace. Could not be better when you talk about really unique. Just to get a VS stone in a 50-pointer is so extraordinary. That's not what you usually see. It's a little bit more unique to get a larger stone. We all know what happens with VS diamonds. I had a solitaire not long ago, 50-pointer in a rabbit ear bail. That was all there was to it. Just a 50-point round, rabbit ear bail, pretty simple and straightforward. It was something that was what, $19.99. We all remember that. Here's where you're getting that extra halo, that chain attached. Remember, that's a big difference. You're not supplying your own chain. This is a full necklace, so you just throw it on. It's one and done, which is why I think great for gift giving, because the thing I would never want to do is give it as a gift and then go, oh yeah, do you have a chain? Oh, do you have the right chain? Is it the right size? Is it going to match? Is it the right? That's something I think that isn't really going to give the complete gift. Certainly when the necklace, you don't have anything to worry about there. It's already the perfect complete piece, and it's not even going to be $75.99. Huge, I think, great holiday opportunity here as well, because it's classic in diamonds, and that is a 50-pointer, and you're not paying $19.99, which was the price for a 50-pointer in just a solitaire, in a bail. That's it. Here you're getting the halo, the extra diamonds that are bezel set, the chain attached. We went premium on the chain, gave you the adjustability, lobster claw, all of that. And it's not even $19.99. That is why it's going to be a value. Take a look at this. We're going to blow out what we can here. Just a few to go around. That's it. And while they're here, not 19 or 18 or 17, look at this on the hand too, because you really have to see it from afar. The complete necklace. Nothing else to think about. Look at the size. That already at $17.99, probably a lot bigger than anyone was imagining. Look at the chain. I love what we do with our chains. They're not basic. They've got diamond cutting, sparkle brilliance, beautiful links, and you're not spending $17 or $16 or $15.99. Huge value for only a few of you. And when it sits on the neckline, it spreads like more like this. So again, because you've got the necklace going around the neckline, so you're going to see those 2 bezel sets just directly side to side of the centerpiece here, and it's not even going to be $1,599. What a beautiful necklace. Oh, let me show you the clasp, because this is important. There's that oversized lobster. So again, easier to maneuver. If I literally was wearing a spring ring necklace over my weekend and I went to take it off today, and I had to literally use tweezers. I kid you not. I probably spent 15 minutes trying to get that necklace off because I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to bring in tools. So this lobster claw comes in handy. Trust me, they're easier to maneuver. And you've got the triple, again, lengths to choose from. Here it is from a distance. I'll make it easy, $1,499. That's it for the entire necklace. And again, look at those good sized diamonds. Those aren't even factored in. I don't think. That's 33 points, right? In the halo. So you're getting extra size diamond, big sizes there on the sides. What a beautiful look. So $1,499 gets it home. Beautiful sparkle chain, great adjustability. That is the everything necklace right there. If you're into diamonds and what looks, anybody else think, because when you add that halo, it automatically makes that center stone look even larger than it is. Let's go over to the neckline and show you that perspective as well, just another look at it, just to give you kind of one more idea of what that looks like from afar, just to see what that's all about size-wise, because it is a really significant size in your necklace and really in your diamond. And by having the bezel, rather the halo around it, adds an even bigger, more dramatic look to your necklace. So it makes the diamond, it creates the illusion as if the diamond is even larger than 50 points, which is already a very large size. So now I'm just switching it up here, leaving it off the card just to show you how that works and how you actually get that again. Border, you can see there's a little separation between the pave and the center stone. So that's our diamond necklace by request. Congratulations. I'm going to show that purple sapphire next because that is I'm surprised. I don't know where that went. I'm kind of surprised. I flashed it. I'm kind of surprised nobody's like, you know, demanding the purple sapphire at this point because this is the prettiest stone I've ever seen in the sapphire. Right here. Oh, hi. Did I? Oh, that's okay. How's she doing? Good. Is she? Good. She can't even get away for a second. Let's show this one. Item number 4175. I think this is like a dream. This is like a dream here. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a purple sapphire, and we have so little time. I don't know whether, I don't know, requests, I guess. So thank you for all those. Keep them coming, guys. We'll help you with your requests. We got a lot more to show you. A lot more. And take a look at what we have here. The most beautiful purple sapphire I've seen in a long time. You know why? It doesn't look, I think people avoid purple sapphires because they think everyone's going to think it's an amethyst. Or everyone's going to think it's a tanzanite. This in no way looks like either of those because this specific color is an ultraviolet. 4175 is our 215 perfect purple. It's the ultraviolet, and get this, it's unheated. All of that color and the blues and the periwinkles and those violets, that's all natural, unheated, untreated material, and it's 50 points in diamonds. So this great style of that double halo that scallops around it, that is really what I love, is that it just gives it a femininity, adds a little splash of the diamond brilliance, but you know what? Not taking away from the beauty that is that stone. That center stone is a superstar. It is an all-out superstar. So the fact that you have that clarity and that size is very impressive. Yes? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, she's new with us and she just got her first piece, and is there anything like it? I mean, right? Blue Wing, Block D. Tammy, thank you so much for the kind words. So glad you got it and love it, and welcome to our show. And boy, that's a great way to start. No better way, right? Here's what we're gonna do on the sapphire, guys. If you love this unheated, all natural sapphire with that effervescent neon brilliance and how much clarity, to think that's all natural, no help, no heat, no nothing, and look at the kind of cool coloring that has. It's not just purple, it's like a blue ultraviolet. It's as if you put like that white background under a black light, right? And you see it glow, you see the neon. Take a look at that stone and what it's able to do. Here's what's going on. I got one great stone. It's a museum piece all out. We've not seen a color like this in this size, besides one round that I'll never forget that was sitting in a bridge, and boy, everyone was fighting over it. Slated to go out at $59.99. Let me help you. It's been a night of museum pieces for sure. Let's make this a little easier and let's send it flying out of here. Anybody who loves this one-of-a-kind, absolute museum rarity, yet again, forgive me, I'm going back in the museum here for a moment just to show you this unbelievable color. Unlike anything else, look at the clarity. Heat doesn't only help the color usually, it helps the clarity. So when it's unheated and it has perfect clarity and beautiful individual, very distinctive color, that is special. That is unique. It is not $59.99. First caller, I'll blow it out. You could have it for $39.99. That's it. I'm making that the easiest decision you make in jewelry. And for anybody who likes that distinctive, unique factor in the color, and you want the rarity of all natural, that's for my gem purists out there, that all natural material, that no heat treatment whatsoever, which is so common with sapphires and most other stones out there, there it is, your chance to pick it up. right there, right now. Stunning, stunning, stunning opportunity for you. And a beauty, a beauty. We got another great wheel coming up. We got some museum pieces on a wheel that includes our only intense yellow diamond. We have a fancy mahenge as well in a bridge. Lots to get to. And if you have requests, keep them coming. We've had a lot of them tonight. We'd love to help you out. So there is one big value in a pair of earrings. I remember how popular when these first arrived on the scene, how unbelievably popular these were. And the price was more than double where they're going to be tonight. Earring lovers, rejoice. If you want a drop earring, you want to try a drop earring, look at this. We have the one and only mahenge spinel featured in this drop stiletto style earring with diamonds, with stones that graduate. They start a little smaller, then they go even, and then they get a little bigger for the end point. This is your mahenge spinel, that ultimate, what am I trying to say? Rich neon that's together there, and it's a carat 80. So 3431, I've got a quick blowout here. We only have a couple of pairs left. So this is going to be one of those values where you're going, studs don't even go for that price. So what gives? I'm going to warn you now. This is where, again, couple of pairs to go around, drops. The only mahenge drop earring that we have is sitting right here on this wheel for you right now. You're getting a carat 80. We know what happens when you get 1 carat in an individual stone. What happens when you get a carat 80? That's still important and impactful when you have a lot of stones put together here that match to perfection. This is that one source spinel. So let me clarify. There are different sources for spinel. The only place this color came from is in Tanzania. The mahenge mine, that ultimate neon where you get pinks and reds together, it's a carat 80. You get 6 points in diamonds. That is going to be dotting the way, alternating through with your mahenges. This is the way to try a very rare stone. And I promise you a price you've never seen before for this stone. In like literally tens of thousands of pieces of jewelry at TVON, we have never had this stone offered at this price. Not in a stud earring, not in a ring, not in a necklace or a pendant or anything else. So this is the way to try it. We have a couple of pairs made up and ready to go. So I figured this might be a good time to welcome some of you in, or lucky enough, if you've got a ring, we have a ring coming up in a mahenge. It's in a bridge that's beautiful. So we'll have a matching set opportunity. This is where you just go. You go get your favorite here, try them out, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. This is less than the price of a stud earring in mahenges, which how great would this be at $999 a pair for a drop, for a beautiful length that's going to give you a flattering look on the ear, hitting right below the jawbone on most, so it's that really perfect flattering length to wear, so it looks really pretty on. Take a look at this. We've got a few, and I'm going to get you a measurement. Let's show you what this is all about. And come on in, because I feel like, again, taking you in the museum, but without the museum pricing for sure. Yeah. Right. That's our, oh, Virginia thinks I'm going to say it ain't here, it's my own, right? You're new here. Virginia has not met the signet ring. Virginia, exactly. Virginia, this is a ring that for a long time I said, that's my ring. And it's a gift, and I love it, and I'm sorry you can't have it. And then we made it. So if they want the signet ring right there, you can get it. Somebody help Virginia with the signet ring. It's $888, any gold color you want. And the item number, is it 619? 619, exactly. I have it memorized. Jess has it memorized. We all have it memorized. But Virginia's new here. So we're getting it for you. 3 initials, monogram, no diamonds, choose your gold. All right. Virginia was totally expecting me to go, oh, that's my own. We don't have it. And she was shocked. And I'm like, we do have it. So yes, you can get the signet ring at any time. It's custom made for you. Here's the length on the earring, 1 3/4 in the drop. Or is it 1 7/8? I don't know. Let's look at it from the side. Sometimes that's easier. 1 3/4. $9.99, they're not. Tony, it hasn't delivered me. Anybody on the phone line's excited yet. My goal here is to give you something you've never seen before. You've never seen a value like this. Great length on the earring. Let's try them on again. The hair's already all kinked and messed up from trying on other earrings, so let's do it again. Yeah. Anybody else have trouble when it's my hair? People like go to the salon, they go, oh, my hair's done. It looks better than it ever does. And then I'm like, I cannot, like I leave and I cannot do anything with my hair until it's washed. Like literally. You know, anybody have that problem? It's like, oh, can't get it to do anything. It's traumatized by color and now it can't do anything. And it's like, not to mention, I dropped my hairdryer today and it broke and it almost started a fire. And luckily I was able to put it out and, you know, avert a major crisis. But yeah, so I had to get ready without a hairdryer, which was also a little bit of an adventure. But here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready? Here are the earrings on. I don't think $9.99's doing it yet. So let's get you something even better. And there you can see the drop that they have and the beautiful length that they're gonna give you at that 1 3/4 in the length. Lever back style, all of that. White, yellow, rose. $9.99, no. $8.99, no. $7.99, $6.99. That's a drop earring with diamonds in a great length with a lever back. And I'm not doing them for $699 either. See how they go right below the jawbone? So that's a really great point for them to hit just visually, just from a visual standpoint, to really be elongating and flattering on. And again, look at the colors. Look at the colors you're getting there, those hot, hot pinks. Not even $699. Take a look. I'm going to make it even easier than that. You've never seen it before. Let's see who's out there tonight. $599 for a pair of Mahenge drop earrings with 8 stones for the pair. Unbelievable value. And diamonds. And in your choice of gold, and we'll give those 60 seconds. They gotta go. So it sounds like we've got signet rings being ordered. Congrats. Yeah, it's just, everybody should have a signet ring. Everybody should have a signet ring. Absolutely. And Virginia, if they need any assistance, Virginia, if they have need recommendations or have any questions, just holler at me. I don't mean to, like, you know, be flippant about it, but it's, yeah, it's one of our, what would we call it? It's one of our signature styles now. And literally like a signature style, because it's a monogram where you're going to choose your initials. And again, maybe choose to, you know, honor somebody with those initials. Thank you. $5.99, 30 seconds left. 2 pairs gone, just like that. $5.99, that's it. So fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Love those earrings. Great value there. Hey guys, you want to see that big paraiba in the bridge? The round that we showed you alongside the Brazilian, or how about our Carat 01 VS yellow diamond in a bridge too? It's not a show unless I have a yellow diamond in a bridge. It's just not. I mean, I got to have one. So they come, they go. They come, they go. There's my yellow diamond tonight in a fabulous bridge. That's what's really making that extra special. It's got the double halo instead of the single. And then we've got a fabulous museum grade wheel as well. So give us a call, $5.99. Guys, if anybody needs a signet ring, they're always here to order. That's the thing. You don't need to see a presentation to order it because we know you're custom making it for yourself. So again, we're never going to be able to show you yours until it's actually completed. So, you know, it's one of those things you can order at any time. We have the item number available. 619 is the number. Think about what initials you'd like. You can do 1, 2, or 3. It's always in script, and it's going to be solid gold, all mirror finished, and it's a fabulous ring designed after my own by customer demand. So always thrilled to bring that. Now, next up, remember how we had, oh, I do have 1 pear shape Mahenge too. 1 pear shape for you as well. So we've got 1 pear shape in the Mahenge rings, and it's over a carat. So let me know if you want to see that. Call me on the earrings. Yes, Jess. Thank you. Another pair going. They're popular, as they should be, for $5.99 for 8 Mahenges. It's fabulous. You got it. Next up, oh, we've got a cute fire opal here. You know, these have been such a hit. I can't get enough of them either. I've loved the big rounds. I've loved the medium. We've done a couple of pear shapes. Wait till you see this round. Take a look at this. The red of the fire opal. This mounting's great too. It takes a classic like a halo, but it gives it a little twist literally because it's turning and wrapping around the stone. If you don't have a fire opal yet, it's one of my highest recommendations as something to try and try through us because it's such a great high quality here at our show. 4167 is the number here. This is our round fire opal. It's a carat 24, and it also has the halo. But look at how it's all organic. The way it starts on the band, comes up and around, wraps around the stone, and kind of leaves the other way, right? So it's almost like a little bit of a mirror kind of look, finished so that it's a little asymmetric because other bands would just be right down the middle, straight perpendicular with the stone. This is a little different and a little bit more feminine, I think, and it's a great pairing with the Wonder Ring. There's also 55 points in diamonds to go around your carat 24, and we're entering last hour here soon. So, you know, let me know if there's anything you want to see at all. We have a fabulous bangle. This is a little high end, but look at that. Pink, yellow, and white in a bangle. That's pretty cool. So that'll be here. But let's talk about this fire opal real quick. And here's the problem. I only have a couple of them. So usually with a fire opal, if it's a really, really large size, those are one of a kind and they go very quickly. This is a large size, remembering that it's going to look double weighted ways because it's still an opal. So it's still a water-based stone. And despite all that gorgeous glow that it has, look at that. You're still seeing through it. It's actually a transparent stone. So it's not hazy or murky like a lot of other fire opals. When they're not top quality, they look a little muddy, you know, and that's just not the case here. You can see how it glows from afar. I always think, you know, the further away you go, the more it seems to just light up internally, which is such a great look. It's not going to be, well, $13.99 was a great idea. But just to make sure we can get anybody and everybody, this is like your try it fire opal price here, because otherwise they get a little pricey, they go quickly, and we want to make sure it's affordable for you tonight, so that if you do want to try it and experiment or get that really rare, maybe even have some of the fire opal from, other places or other eras, and they're like that yellow, murky, hazy color, and you're thinking, yeah, this looks a little different. This is almost like on par with a ruby color. If it was a really, really top quality ruby out of Burma, we've had a lot of people mistake them for rubies before. People who even get them at home, they go, did you send me a ruby, or is that a fire opal? So fire opal it is, $13.99. It's not. I'm going to try and make it affordable here for you. You know what? If you want it, it's not even $1,000. It's not even $999. I'd love for you to try it. This is top quality fire opal. And if there's ever anything that you can wear that stands out and gives you some presence and some wow factor, it's one of these incredible fire opals where it's just bright and gleaming and glowing. And you get the top quality, but you get the round and all these diamonds wrapping around it. I'll make it $888 if you want one. One is already gone. We only have two left. That is it to go around for everybody in our final 2 minutes of this hour. Take a look at it one more time. Last call on the fire opal. Gosh, I love that stone. Almost like in this case, a little bit of red and orange, but also a little hot pink there. And maybe almost a little bit of purple with it as well. Very, very well done. Let me know if you have any requests for our last hour, because we're approaching here the very final 60 minutes of our Wednesday. Would love to help you out if there's anything you're looking for. Virginia, were they able to get a signet ring? Good. Oh my goodness, what color did they get? Wonderful. Yellow gold. I always recommend. Thank you so much. Who was it? Hi, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Enjoy your signet ring. Now, give it a little extra time because it's all custom made. Made in your size, made with your monogram, all of that. So thank you, Cynthia. Enjoy your signet ring. All right, fire opal lovers, that's $888. Last call, another one gone. Leaves us with one. Look at that, two callers at the same time. So looks like this one may be sold out. If you have any last quick, oh, you know what? I never showed you the morganite. Let's show you the morganite, the heart shape. For our top of the hour, pink morganite. I've had this request. Thank you. Pink morganite and a heart shape, because I've had an oval and I've had a round. I did find you a heart shape. So I'm very excited about this. A lot of you have been asking us for this. Let's take a look at it as we're getting into our last hour. Oh my, the perfect pink morganite heart shape right there. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let me clean off the band here while I try it on for you. It's $41.83. So this is the 312. It's actually going to be that perfect heart. You can see it's got the defined cleft and everything. And you've got that amazing, amazing glittering factor. Always mesmerizes me. This is not a stone that's necessarily known to be like brilliant per se, but this material out of our private collection in the true diamond pink color is just that. It is bright. It is brilliant. Look at that. I mean, pink diamond eats your heart out, because I don't have a 3-carat 12 pink diamond. And when we get carat or carat 75s, they're big money. They're big money. So here's your chance to get the pink morganite heart shape with the diamonds. Let's talk about that diamond weight. 40 points is going to make up that halo in pave, wrapping all around it, as you see there. Let me give it a little room here. This is a little bit bigger than what we just showed you. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. In the rose, tell you what, big moment here for our morganite lovers. Big moment. Heart shape is stunning. Do you see how it's perfectly defined? That's not always the case with a heart shape. Sometimes they're wonky pairs. Look at the great detail in the basket work as well, setting it up a little bit higher so a lot of light can get to it. The perfect pretty and pink color is right there, and that is for one caller. One caller. If you love, you know what I'm going to do? here's the thing. We're in our last hour already. Fire Opal may have just sold out. I'm looking at this one going, I don't know about $34.99. I'm really trying with these morganites lately. We're just kind of going through the single stones of the private collection here. Like I said, oval's been here, round's been here. Heart shape has not. Let's start it. You know what? The hour just started. It's our last hour tonight. Make it $1,000 to open. $1,000 to get that started on our only heart-shaped pink. The stunning color that it is, not too light. That's the trick. So many of the morganites, no matter if it's the peachy colors, which are more common, or if it's the pinky colors, which are less common, so many times it's going to be that very, very light pastel where it's barely there and you're really struggling. Like, is it a rose? Listen, I love rose quartz, but I don't want my morganite to look like rose quartz. I want my rose quartz to look like a rose quartz. I want my morganite to look like a morganite. Or actually, I'd like my morganite to look like a big pink diamond, and this does. So we are looking for 1,000. Let's give it 60 seconds to get it started. I know, kind of shock you with the auction there. Haven't done one, trying it, looking for $1,000 to get that one going. Otherwise, it's a $3,500 ring. Buy it now. Sure. All around, like a DBTY. Uh-huh. Oh, all the way around, like a collar. Like a collar, like there's no separation. Did they say that? We have it. Right, with a, oh, we have it. Oh boy, who was that? We have it. Anaya. Should we go get a collar for Anaya? Oh. Huh? Oh. I didn't either. You learn something every day, as they say. Okay. So we don't have collars right now? Do we have any collars? Okay. She could let us know. I know we have two options. We have a 7 carat and we have a 3 or 4, because it depends on the length you get. So let me know on that. Okay, so 1,000 we do not have. We do have. There it is. You got the morganite open. All right. Let me try it on again. There's only one collar and we have 1,000. Who is it? You got the open. I like it. Brian, my brother. Getting the heart shape for his favorite sister and his only sister. Not my brother. No, he's never watched the show unless he's at my mom's house and she has it on. Yeah. All right. So we're at $1,000. I think Brian might be feeling the romance here. It'd be nice to give a heart shape, right? You know, not sure what to say, not sure what to write on the card. Let the ring do the talking for you. Let the cut of your stone be the sentiment, right? That's all built in. I love a heart shape for that reason. You know, the meaning behind it is second to none. So here's the deal. We got the open at 1,000. We have no more. So here's what we're going to do. We have one bidder and one bidder only. Let's give it a final call. This may be yet another one and done auction, which would be a little tough to accept from this perspective up here when you start $2,500 lower than you should. But here's where we are. We're at $1,000. If anybody else wants to play, by the way, we're working on last hour requests here. So if you have one, get them in. We'll help you. Take a last look. 2 minutes and we sell it. Bye-bye. It's going to go. Bye-bye. It'll head on out of here. And right now, our leader is Brian. And we've got $1,000 with $100 increments, and that's it. And then we'll show you what we're working on the collar, seeing what we have there. And then I also have, we have something so special for you in earrings, plus a wheel, a wheel. It's so good. The museum wheel is here. So we are verifying with about 100 seconds left. Let me try it on again, show you that side profile detail with that basket that elevates. Do you have a question, Jess? Okay. So 90 seconds till it's all done. All done. Where's Brian calling from? San Diego. Could be my brother then. I mean, it could be. He could have just head down south, like on, you know, down the 5 freeway for a couple hours and could be visiting. You know, could have been. We've got 1,000. How are things in San Diego? I watch Padres games and they tell me it's the world's most beautiful city. and it sits up there. It's really, yeah, no offense to the other cities out there, but it's a nice one. It's a good one. I think the heart-shaped morganite would fit in well there. All right, final call, though. We have 50 seconds to figure it out. I'm in pennant race mode, so I'm watching a lot of baseball games. Padres, Giants, Braves, Phillies. I'm watching them all, trying to get my teams in the into where they need to be. So here we are. You know, Virginia, you're a Dodger fan, right? Exactly. She knows all about that. She's like, yeah, did they win tonight? I don't know. Haven't even looked. I think so. I'm going to bet yes. So here we are. Final call, 25 seconds left. Last call. We're going to see if anybody else wants to go in, participate, hang out with the heart shape, or try to win it here. We're looking for $1,100. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's see how it's going to shake out here in the last 8 seconds. Final call. Bye-bye, Morganite. It's the only heart shape I have. These are all literally out of a private collection. That's why we don't just see them whenever we want. We can't just... I have bad news, Virginia. The Dodgers are not winning. They're not. They're not. It's not over, but it's close. Oh, no. All right. Well, that just changed my mood. All right, so here we go. Do we have $1,100? Yes or no? Yes? Tiffany, you're not on this one, right? Are you thinking about it? Maybe hanging out, verifying. I'll take verifying as a possibility. It's a yes, it's a no. We're going to find out. Joyce, did we? Oh, you're busy. Okay. She's like, don't interrupt me. I'm on the phone. All right, 1,100, yes, no? You got it, sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Well done. Okay, I want to show this really quickly because I know a lot of you probably were thinking about it when I flashed it earlier. Wow. Could we just call that like 1110WOW? Because that's what I think it should be called. It is in real life 4140, and it's the carat 26 round paraiba that does that. It looks like a blue-green diamond is what it looks like. It's a carat 26 paraiba. It's 99 points in diamonds in a bridge, and it is a fabulous, fabulous ring. 126 on the stone and 99 in the diamonds. Like 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Wasn't that a song? Was that a thing? Here's what we have. 99 diamonds a bridge, well, in the gold. So that's what we're working with here in a beautiful, beautiful, stunning round. And it's also that beautiful neon. I mean, that's the thing here. But it's what makes it, I think, ultra rare is that the round gives you the brilliance. The round gives you the stunning brilliance. That's what's different. I mean, yeah, it's neon. Of course, paraibas in a great quality like we are used to bringing you are going to be neon. But this is that extra, extra wow factor of the brilliance. That's what you don't always get. And you take that and you look at the clarity of that stone and you realize why it's doing that, why it's so bright and brilliant and beautiful. And in your choice of gold color. And a markdown from $79.99. It's a one-collar deal here. And that's it. One caller, one lover of the paraibas, and to get a carat 26 in a round, rare. How many people have we had on wait lists for rounds? They don't come through very often. There's been one in a bridge before. It was gone instantaneously. Now we've got another. I just can't get over the clarity. Having seen so many, what's up? Are we okay? Okay. Look at this. I've been enjoying the full moons of late. I don't know about you, but oh my goodness, every night. They've been like, one day it was like Monday night it was so yellow, and then Tuesday night it was like orangey. Oh, I'm loving the full moons. Anyway, how about this? Well, that kind of looks like the full moon, but a blue moon. A little bit green in there too. How about we make it, you know what, first call, you can have it. $39.99. That's it. I've got one. It's spectacular. It's the only round I've got in the entire inventory. And that is actually one of the more affordable paraibas. I just can't get over looking through the sides and seeing that clarity that that stone has. Unbelievable, isn't it? Super stunning. Great way to go. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Grab it if you love it. It's the only round I've got. I mean, I looked through our paraiba inventory today too. Oh, this is the one that's always, yeah, a struggle to get all the way on the finger, but I'm trying. There it is from a little bit more of a distance. Look at that sparkle. I was going through paraibas today and no other rounds. So this is it if you like the round. This is the one to own right there, and that should be gone. $39.99, just not typical paraiba pricing, and we're proud of that. That's something that we take a lot of great pride in, to bring you something like that special, but in a round, which is a wasteful cut. So it's not even about, sure, we love the look that it produces, but go back. Think about when that lapidary was sitting there with that particular rough, and they were willing to take arguably the most important rare stone in the world and waste it, like willingly. But it was worth it. I think we can all agree when you end up with that color and that wow factor that you only get from a round, it is worth it. And now we didn't charge you a premium to own it. So that certainly makes sense right there. I like the sound of that. All right, congratulations. Thank you so much if you get it. It is one of those ultimate stunners. It is like the ultimate, I just cannot, every angle delivers the spark. And then the bridge, so you can appreciate. I mean, that's part of why. Get it a lot of light so it sits up a little bit higher. Give it all the light from all the angles so it can really produce that wow for you. It's a winner, $39.99. Don't have it at home quite yet. We're still waiting on that. All right, big wheel for you because we're down to 45 minutes and we'll still try to get in that very large bangle, which has almost 3 carats in diamonds. But wait till you see this wheel that I'm going to compile, because we're getting to that point where time to start putting the one-of-a-kinds that are left here on a wheel, just to make sure we have time to share them all with you. Here's where we begin. Well, look at that. That's, okay, I almost don't even want to put anything else up with it because that's so important on its own. Look at that. And it's a 5 carat 15 in a blue wing block D emerald cut. 5 carats 15, and you have the bigger diamonds around it. Those are yellows. Those are important. What a combination that makes to get the yellow diamonds with the blue wing block D. That's super stunning. You know, I'm thinking that one just all on its own. Look at that piece. An $18,000 price. I mean, let's just put it up here by itself for a minute. I'll get to the other pieces in a moment. I really want to show this to you because this, just to see the reds in this stone, can you see it? Can you see them already? There they go. All it takes is like a direct angle, a direct view into that stone, and you see the magnificent reds. Then pair it up with some really important yellows, and a 3-stone style is always cool. That'd be great if it was white diamonds, but those are natural fancy yellow diamonds. Item number here is 2829. Let's just show it to you. Get you all the deets. It's a 515 on the emerald cut. It also has the 62 points in the yellow diamonds. It's item number 2829. So this is a really, really, really special individual stone, but then the way we've upgraded it with the fancy yellows beside it is very, very important. This is about as wild as it gets, and it's a 515 stone. It's 62 points in the yellows. There we go. And it's got the big, I love them, the brilliant pear shapes. Let's take a good look at each one of them because that's important too. And I know when they're sitting on the side, it's going to create that curve. So you really just see a little view from the up front. There's that full tanzanite view, but then you've got the beauty, brilliance, and spark of those yellow diamonds as well. 62 points there. And it's set in the basket with the detailed prongs there that are tapered, looking so good. Here's what we're going to do. It's our 515. It's got the 62 points. And there is a blowout price tonight of $5,999 on a 515. Very fair. Here's what's shaking. I got our final 45 minutes. We're going to see who loves it. That's the problem. Doesn't leave me any like room to maneuver. So we're stuck with $59.99 at a blowout. Here's what I'm going to do instead, because I'm thinking somebody's got to be loving this stone right now for the reds alone, for this unique combination. Listen, if you're going into the rarest tanzanite the world has to offer you, and it's exclusive to us, this is a TVON exclusivo here. This is nowhere else. And yep, you're going to spend, the shame of it is you'll spend more getting less quality anywhere else you go. And that stinks. But that's the way tanzanite works. So we are the best source. We've got the private collection, which was held by the miner who mined them himself. And they recognized, he and his comrades that were in Block D at the time, this is over 15 years ago, recognized this vein had that powerful extra. Being this, I mean, I'm sorry, we've seen emerald cuts, we've seen beautiful red flash, but the walls of red that are coming through here is undeniable. One of the strongest, brightest, most neon stones we've seen. And I'll tell you, if you've got a blue wing, that's fantastic. but there's something about adding the yellow diamonds beside the blue wing that amplifies it. It changes the look. You can have a double halo, you can have 3-stone white, all of that is great. But honestly, guys, it looks different when you have the yellow diamonds beside it. My point being, if you already have a tanzanite that you love, and maybe you're thinking about building the collection, as so many people I talk to are at this point, getting in those final tanzanite deals, well, by getting one with the yellow diamonds, honestly, it really changes the look. So it's going to be a big departure from whatever else you already have, is my point there. So you can kind of give yourself like permission here, because it's a very, very special color to get. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the auction block. We're going to try it. That last auction did not have a whole lot of participation, and I get it. It's in that late night portion of the evening here, so you may not have as many bidders as we would have like 2 hours ago. Here's what I'll do, though. I'm not going to start at 5. I'm going to try to get everybody in who loves it, because somebody right now, maybe not 10 people, maybe not 20 people, just given the time of evening, but I think there's probably 3 or 4 or 5 people that are drooling right now over this stone, thinking, I've seen really good tanzanites, but that amount of red is next level. Do we go 45? 4? Do we go 35? Maybe 3. Maybe 3. 3,000 to get it all started on a 515 with gigantic yellow diamonds that are almost 1/3 of a carat each. Let's not even start at $3,000 to get everybody in, because if you are loving it, you deserve to have a shot to own it. And for less than you could ever get it for anywhere else, any other time, anything. That's the time. This is the moment. And again, think of every single tanzanite you've seen. All of those beautiful options, all those great cuts, but with white diamonds beside them, and how unusual it is, how different it is to get the yellow diamonds, which we know those colors work so well together. So what a great design and style that is, to get them just like that, just that great side by side, and still really important stones, because it's still the 3-stone. We have nobody at $3,000. Here's what I'm going to do. I got a great ring here. We got a wheel coming up. We got a lot of special pieces here in the show. I'm not even starting at $3,000. We're going to start at $2,500. And that's it. On a 515, those of you in the know that emerald cuts have a premium value, because there are, again, fewer of those premium, fewer of those saturations. So tough to have an emerald cut that still can achieve that real saturate, like all the way through. You know, sometimes where there's a little bit of like a little less color through the middle and then it really gets dark on the sides. Not here. Solid color all the way through. The exact same saturation, and then the only surprise is the reds. The reds that become so powerful. When you see that hit the light, you go, oh my goodness, have I ever seen a stone with this much red to it? $2,500 to open. $50 increments, just to get everybody up. If you want to play, you can be a part of it. That's the idea. The auctions are meant to kind of let you in, kind of open the door on something that would never happen on its own, right? Give you that opportunity to save a little extra. Take a look at that. $2,500. I'll give it 60 seconds to get it going. And then, oh my, look at that, look at that. Thank you so much. So here is, oh yeah, we do. These are great ones for Michelle. Michelle, we've got some great Russian demantoids for you. I'll have 3 options for you coming right up after this. Does it look like we have the open so far? What a great stone this is. Oh my, the colors. Look at the reds coming through. And very important yellow diamonds. I can't tell you. I mean, if those were 31-point white diamonds, how much would we have to charge? These are the upgrade, the fancy yellows, the all natural. And here it is with no open. Okay, which means we can get right to Michelle's request. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Russian demantoid. We got 3 choices for you that I think are all going to fit the bill as far as really classic kind of mountings here. One is, we've got very designer pieces here. The trouble is, usually with a 1-carat demantoid, Michelle, we really do tend, you know, there's such important stones at 1 carat. We tend to give it a lot, you know, they deserve it. So let me show you what we have in 1 carat. So sometimes, let me show you, I have 3 examples. And the good news is here, you're also going to see a variety of different shades of the demantoid out of Russia. They are all out of Russia. The first option is going to be, item number 1063, and then I'm just going to put them all up together because that's important. Even though these are different shades, I do want you to be able to pick, because some people have a personal preference where they like the lighter or they like the darker. So let me give you some great options. The right side is going to be two-tone in that mounting, as is. That's a designer mounting that has a carat 05 in diamonds, and then of course these are all well over 1 carat. We went to some bigger stones here. I knew she asked for 1 plus. Well, these are all really in the neighborhood of carat and a half. So we start there, and then those are going to be more the traditional colors. This is a rarity to get into that level of saturation. It's also very clean. So these are really, I think, some beautiful classic mountings for you. This is a bridge, of course, which is going to have the single row running underneath. And what a great example to really give you an idea of what different demantoids can look like here. They're all out of Russia, so they're all going to feature the horsetail inclusion. And we do have, this is the carat 46. The first one I put down there is the 146 round with 72 points. Then I'll build you up in size here, right over here. It's a carat 53. Of course, that's going to be the color where if you're looking for that deeper saturation, that's where you're automatically going with the carat 53, as is with the carat 05 in diamonds. And then we have the bridge right over here, which is actually the largest, but just beats out the right side by a few points. That's our 158. So 153, 158. That's going to be the 1 carat 46. So really all floating in that carat and a half range. Very impressive. Michelle, let me know if any of those are delighting you, and we will give you some great values. Here's the good news on every, well, you know what? Let's just make this easy. Because here's the problem. When I show you 3 pieces, I don't know about you, but I get frustrated sometimes because as a shopper myself, I call it good taste radar. It's the blessing and the curse that is having good taste. Where do you ever look at something and you go out, walk through a store and you look at something and you found the one you love, and yeah, what a surprise, it's the most expensive piece in the store, right? I mean, that's just, you can't blame yourself. You've got good taste, right? That's something that I don't want that to be the determining factor. If you're looking at these 3, and let me just tell you, they have prices all over the map. One's $17,007, one's $19,006, and the other is $20,200. So I don't want the deciding factor to be, ooh, I really like that one, but the budget really likes this one. I'm going to make this easy. This is a request. This is an impromptu Russian demantoid wheel for our requester. Let us know. We can walk you through all those carat weights again with those semi-mount carat weights. But the good news is this. I'm going to make them all the same exact price because I think that's only fair. That way, no matter where your personal preference guides you, you're saving the money no matter what. And instead of these prices that these are listed at, which is the lowest price, because you got the list prices, but obviously we've taken them down, there's still an $89.99, $88.88, and then the least expensive one is still $68.88. So they're up there, as carat and a half demantoids tend to be. Here's what we're going to do instead. I have got a value. I wouldn't be surprised. We had 1 requester, but I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 of these go right here, right now. Just because this value is so amazing. I'm only coming the same price. They're not supposed to be. They're all over the map because, you know, a little bit bigger stone, and this is a stone where every point counts. So if you're thinking, 153, 158 was the difference, that's a difference maker because this is even rarer than diamonds. Diamonds, we know every point counts. This is where a stone that gets you 100 times more rare than diamonds do. So yeah, every point counts, and you're already in colossal sizes. Take a look at the wheel. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm marking them down. I'm going to get these out the door. I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 go because it's probably not just Michelle who's looking for a rare Russian demantoid in a really unusual size, like a carat and a half. Here's your chance to get them. They're not 88. Like I said, the lowest price was $68.88. I'm not even leaving them there. Already, the lowest common denominator price, and I'm not stopping. I want them all gone. Again, this is the breakdown. 146. 158 and 153. You decide. But you're probably looking at the color, you're looking at the mounting, you're looking at all that. Reminder, this great mounting has detail on the side profile as well. Only 35 minutes left in the show. They're not 68. Come on down, guys. These are all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Let's make it happen. Let's make it easy. Let's make it wild. Not even 68 or 58 or $4,888. I'm not even doing $4,000. They're $39.99 for whichever one you want. And these are, again, not 1 carats, not carat and a quarters. They are all right over or under a carat and a half. So that is a very big deal to get in Russian demantoids, and it's your choice of for $39.99. All the same price, all one of a kinds. The only ones, honestly, you can actually change. The only one you can change is the bridge. This one's going to stay in the yellow, and this one's going to stay as is in the two-tone. So those two are as is. Again, your very, very, very rich color there, which is a little bit more rare. You see a lot more colors like this than you do over here. So yes, 153 on the right side. And thank you. That's going to be item number 3644. Let me try it on for them. This one, I do want to remind you, Virginia has that great side detail with the bezel set in the gallery, and then the pave leading up to the top halo. And then there's a really nice curve to the way the 3 rows and diamonds are set on the sides here, to where even from that profile, you still see diamonds. So that's very special. And yes, that would be just going on a rarity level. That is the rarest color to get, is right there. That deep, intense, but you're still getting the fire. And that's the 153 with a carat 05 in diamonds.
I believe it's
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so glad. Will you thank her for me for the request? Because I do love when we can hopefully find those perfect pieces based on your request. We're verifying on this one right now. There's, again, that's a very detailed mounting. Virginia, it is as is in the two-tone gold. And you can see it's mostly white gold. There's just that yellow gold section right down the middle there. So $39.99 sounds like that one's verifying. And what a great choice for a really unbelievable rarity on that stone right there. So congratulations if you get it. Sounds like that's gone. It'll leave us with those very neon stones that you see in a more traditional color there as well. And that is going to be last call on our demantoids out of Russia. And again, horsetail inclusion. So if you look through a loop, you're going to see that horsetail inclusion, that bisylite, wispy-like inclusion that's towards the center of the piece. And thank you so much. So Virginia, you've got that one on the right? Okay, so that one's gone. Congratulations. Oh, and it's finished on the inside too. So sounds like that it is gone. Congratulations. So I just want to show you all the way around here so you can really see the detail there, and what a special piece that is. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Way to go on the rarity of that color too. All right, next up, I do want to show this to you just in case. Oh my goodness, if anybody is thinking about this crazy wheel, let me show you these museum pieces that I have here. We've got a Mahenge spinel in the very cool bridge. That's stunning. I also have a really important fawn diamond here that's going to be a larger pear-shaped stone. Here's what that looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a deeper saturation, but still has the pink to it. Then has the pink and the white diamonds around it. And again, brand new, really important mandarin garnet here as well. This is going to be a nice one. Really great color here. And it's large, that's for sure. There's that neon orange. And then I got to tell you about this. This next band ring features the only intense yellow diamond that we have right now in the inventory. The only one. The only one. So when you prioritize, not just color, but saturation level of your color, this is the one to be thinking about tonight. Because that yellow diamond is actually listed as a fancy intense yellow. That is very atypical. We don't usually have that word intense. That's not just a descriptor or an adjective. That is actually telling you about this overwhelming quality and color that has. It's about the color saturation being very lively and being brighter, and then it's still a 97-point cushion cut. So it's lovely. So here's what we have for you. A couple of, just some variety here for you. Some really nice selections for you. If anybody would like anything on this wheel, including, I'll get you some kind of generalities on the carat weights here, because it is a 97-point fancy intense yellow in the back center. You also have this incredible carat 04 fawn right there in the pear shape. That's a carat 04 just on the center. 14 points in the pink, 52 in the white. Then we have the Mahenge. That's going to be size 6. That is not a size 6. I can tell by looking at it. But anyway, that's 4138. We will size it for you. It's probably a 4 right now. It's actually a 106 Mahenge, and it also has a carat 05 in the bridge. Then there's the mandarin garnet right here. The mandarin is a 432. And then it does that double halo, but then it stops at the sides and splits and continues down the shoulders of the ring. Anything you'd like on this wheel, they are all one of a kind. So they're going to fly on out of here. Let me know what your favorite is out of the 4. I mean, 2 big diamonds, one just under a carat, one just over. The Mahenge is a very significant size, being again 106 in a bright merengue. If you picked up those earrings earlier, this would go beautifully because ovals and ovals. And then you have the bridge mounting with that one. And of course, the mandarin garnet, which is also going to be our 4 carat 32. It is down to the wire on the show. We have 29 minutes. So it becomes that time when pieces kind of have to go hang out together, and it makes it the easiest way we can really move these before we run out of airtime tonight. So this is kind of the simplest way we can do this and get you your favorite and help you own them. And you know what? Anything you want on this wheel, going to be a fabulous value just to send them out the door. It's kind of our, as the wheel implies there, it's our museum must go. So that means we do whatever it takes to get these prices down to the bare bones so we can get you all your favorites. And if there's something up there you love, here are the original prices on our show. Every single one of these was actually up during a sale event that only wrapped up a couple of weeks ago. So something to keep in mind there when you're talking about discounts on discounts, these are going even lower tonight just to get them out the door tonight. That's what we're doing. $13,000 on the merengue. It already came down to $58.88. But watch, we're going lower. You've got the intense yellow. Again, the only one that's identified and labeled as an intense yellow in our entire inventory. And that 97 pointer in the cushion cut with that wide band of gold, $14,000, came down to $59.99. The fawn diamond, same thing, $14,000. That's just over a carat. That came down to $59.99. And then you have the mandarin garnets, brand new kind of stone here, because a lot of the mandarins we've seen for a couple of times, this was new on that event. It's only had one airing ever. $14,000, $59.99. So they were either $58.88 or $59.99. Reading off bags, the easiest thing I'll do tonight. This is going to be even easier, though, for you, because we're taking the prices, slashing them down to the lowest price you will ever see. It's time to dial, because the first ones you love are probably the first ones that someone else is loving. Come on over. Here's what we're going to do. They're not even 58. I just got to make this easy. And that fawn diamond with the pink diamonds and the white diamonds, how about 3 colors of diamonds in one ring? It's not something you see every day. We don't have anybody on the lines yet. Ooh, what a museum show we've had tonight. Wow. From Brazilian paraibas to Russian demantoid wheels to now fancy diamonds on the cheap. Let's see if this does anything. 58, 48, 38, 28.88 for anything on that wheel you want. $3,000 you just saved. That's more money saved than you're spending on any piece up there. Give it 60 seconds. We will wow you. 104 on this pear shade. That's the first one being discussed. Look at the inside. Under gallery, rose gold, white gold. That's as is. Actually, everything is as is up here except for the merengue. You can change the gold color here. You can also change the gold color on the mandarin garnet. Totally up to you. That is some very high clarity, bright as can be. Look at that stunning neon in that mandarin. That's a good one. 2,888. You know what? Stop the clock, Tony. There's nobody on the phone lines. Oh my goodness, my Wednesday crew. Where are my Wednesday girls and guys? And end of the show special folks that want that value. I'm not making them 2,888. Must go, right? That's what it says. Must go. They gotta go. They got to. So if I can save you some more money, and we already know it's a value. We know it's a value. We're not going to do 28.88. Watch this. Come on down. You got a favorite. Let us know what it is. Let us know which one it is. Well, I'm kind of stuck here. How low can we go? Tell me which one you love first. We've got somebody who's now dialed in thinking about one. I'll tell you what. Not even 28, 27, 26, 25, 99, not even. Every single mounting up here should be more. That's without the centers, which is where the real value is, with a 97 point intense yellow, with a 102 fawn in the pair, 104 rather, 104. That's a 104. You got the 432 and you've got a 1 carat plus. That's the 106 in the middle there. Not even 25.99. I'll give you 60 seconds. Here's what we're going to do. Stop the clock because I'm not even going to leave them at $25.99. I want to take you even lower. And let's see if we can really get these out the door. I believe we can. You guys know value better than anybody in the world. You understand when something's too low. Here's what we're going to do right now. They're not even $2,599. Take advantage of it. I'll make them $2,499 for your favorite, whatever it is up there. You name it, you got it. For $24.99, that is the definition of must go. It tells you how committed we are to moving each and every one of those out the door tonight. And you got a carat plus here, and a carat plus here, and just under a carat here in the natural fancy yellow intense diamond, and then of course your mandarin garnet, which has only been here once before. So here's your last call. 60 seconds now applies. Let me know because we'll wrap, like, you know, kind of rock you through all the different details here as you call and ask about them. This is the time. Give us a call. We'll help you. Final 50 seconds. And one last call. That is give away. I don't even know if they should be called must-goes anymore. It's almost like, that's our museum giveaway today. Just to give away, like all out there, all one-of-a-kinds. So you can call tomorrow, but they might be gone. You can call the next day. They're probably going to be gone because people recognize these values. These are why you stay up till the very end of the show. How about you? Which one? Yes, please. Item number on this one is 3752. That's a carat 04. Perfect. Pear shape. You know what I love? It's not too narrow either. It's got a nice width to that pear. It's a 104. Now we break it down. There's 14 points of the pinks and there's another 52 in the white. So that's what it looks like on. Let me center it up a little bit here for you. That's the 1 carat 04. Total weight here you're going to have in the diamonds alone with the 14 on the pink and the 52 in the white. That, of course, is going to be 66 points in the diamonds there. And it's also going to be the 104. So remember, 170 total weight there in the diamonds. Your fancy fawn is over a carat. And that is so beautiful. That's gone. Congratulations, as is on that one, Jess. Except for sizing, of course. We can do that. That's rose and white currently. Now, I mean, do we need a close-up on this yellow to see the intensity of that color? The intensity of intensity of the intense. Sounds a little redundant, but that's what it is. It's an intense yellow. So not to mention a wider band of gold. Let me just do this. Let's bring up the info because one diamond is down, one to go. Look at this one. Item number here will be 4123. That is our only, and again, only. I'll move those rings aside because they're reflecting in that mounting big time, as you can well see. And that's the beauty of this wider band of gold. It's a 97-point cushion cut. It's set at an angle. And then look at this straight in because I know we're looking at it more there on a bird's eye. Here's that beautiful color saturation and brilliance that you have there. 97 in the center at an angle, 26 in the white. And then this wider band of mirror finishing in the gold with the under gallery as well. That is stunning. And it's $2,499 if you'd like it. These are all one only, so I'll just roll through them individually very quickly so you can see what each one is about with some info. But what gives there? A natural fancy intense from $59.99 down to $24.99. Amazing. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Oh, this one's going to be a smaller size. So again, you do want to size up on this one for sure. That is just, yeah, a 5.5. I would need it to be a 6.5, not a 5.5. So again, you want to go up a half size from your normal just so that that'll fit properly because it is so wide all the way around. But look at the intensity of that yellow. Not to mention the incredible mirror finishing of the band itself. The white diamonds that almost act as, I don't know, it reminds me a little bit of like a comet, you know, or a shooting star. Something about this, the way the diamond pave trails off to either side, almost like wings there to your yellow diamond. Let me show you close up on the merengue because that should go as well. That'll be $41.38 on the merengue, guys, $24.99. Incredible. There's the merengue, which is the carat 06, and that has a carat 05 in diamonds in the bridge, and the yellow diamond is verifying as well. Congratulations if you get it. The fawn diamond is gone, and there is the merengue for you as well. So what a beautiful idea that is. Such a stunner to get a merengue that is a carat 06, and it also has a carat 05 in the diamonds. So you're getting a lot of carat weight here in this beautiful bridge. There's the double row that goes underneath, and that beautiful, bright, undeniable merengue neon that we're so accustomed to seeing and loving. And then one more to show you, and that's going to be the mandarin garnet as well. Here's the mandarin. 4 carats 32 of goodness right there. I can't get over. We've seen some fiery, beautiful, bright neon stones, but this one is the clarity playing with it that is so undeniable. That one's going to be item number on the mandarin is 4132, and that'll be the mandarin at 432, and that'll have a carat 15 in diamonds. So actually the most diamond weight we've seen yet is in that fabulous ring right there, just all surrounding and showing off that amazing mandarin garnet. Here's the deal. That's the 432, bright as can be, carat 15 in diamonds, and then look at that, how it shines. It just, again, that second halo on the outside comes down and around and splits, and then comes right back at the sides of the ring to just meet up and give you that interest there. Comfortable ring, beautiful way to show off that cushion cut, and that's $24.99. I'm going to tell you what, I'm bringing back that tanzanite, because out of everything tonight with 20 minutes left, this tanzanite I don't get. This is the 515 emerald cut, the 2829 item number, the one with all the reds with the big important yellow diamonds on the sides. Had it in an auction open, did not get it. Probably a function of being a little later in the evening. Here's what I'm going to do for you. It's 2829. So we just had it up a few minutes ago, and we did not receive the open. Here's what I'm going to do really quickly to get this one home with the 515. This is one of the brightest reds you will see coming through and coming out of an emerald cut stone. It's incredible. Those diamonds on the sides are very large, 31 points each, totaling 62, and they're yellows. They're fancy yellow diamonds, so that really ups the ante in rarity, and I'm going to blow it out right now. We did not get the open. Here's the deal. I really do believe in my heart of hearts that somebody's got to be thinking about this. And you know by now, it's been about 15 minutes, so if you're still thinking about it, you gotta have it. Here's what I'm gonna do. If you wanna just purchase the ring, see what it's all about, try our Blue Wing Block Ds before it's too late, because by the time holiday time rolls around, we may not have any more of them for you. Take a look at what we're gonna do here on this one. It's a wild one. I'm gonna blow it out. $24.99 and it's yours. I'm making this easy. $24.99 on a 515. A 515 Blue Wing, Block D, and then the big yellow diamonds on the sides. I'll give it 60 seconds at that value, and it's yours to take. Call me if you want it. I cannot leave it like that because I got to show you up and close and personal and what that looks like when you see that stone and the I'm going to sit here until that's gone. Yes? Anybody verifying on this one? I mean, right? Unbelievable. I just believe somebody's thinking about it. And if you're still thinking about it, or you see it come back on the screen, you go, ooh, there's my baby. There it is. Come on in, because that is really, really, really special. Really beautiful. One more time on the hand too, just to show this. And it's in the two-tone gold, guys. Remember, if you get it, Virginia or Tiffany, if you get it, make sure they know it's yellow and white now. We can change it if you want us to. I would recommend it as is. That means that the tanzanite you see here is in the white. The yellow diamonds are actually in bezels and prongs sitting on top of the white gold. So it's going to be the band is white. It's almost like you go alternate. You go white, yellow, white, right? And then yellow, white down the sides, because the yellow diamonds are set in the yellow gold. The tanzanite and the band itself are in the white gold. It is absolutely stunning. You are talking top quality Blue Wing Block D in that incredible emerald cut with the reds, and reds. Just undeniable. We'll give it 60 seconds. 60 seconds, that one's going. 60 seconds. Verifying right now. Let's see who's got it. Don't forget, we still have the paraiba round in the bridge. You guys, did we ever find any collars at all? Are we out of the diamond collars right now? Do we have them? Right now, it's a 5.5. Yes, it is. It's a 5.5 right now. I'm just going on my feel. Let me measure it for you on the mandrel. Make sure I'm right there. It is a 5.5 right now. Yes. Two-tone gold right now. Again, if you, whoa, I like this close-up. Look at the reds. Look at that. Wow. What a stone. What a stone. That is going to be any size you need. We'll change the gold if you want to. Right now, you're getting best of all worlds there, and we recommend that. We recommend the yellows in the yellow. We recommend the tanzanite in the white. Again, you're not seeing a lot of gold around the tanzanite, really just the tips of the prongs there. But what a special idea that is. $24.99. Amazing. still have the Brazilian paraiba, not the, well, we do have the Brazilian paraiba, but we also have the round Mozambique paraiba in the bridge as well. You know what? I know it's late. I know we had a 2-carat diamond earlier that's gone. That was a pear shape. You know what's exciting? And I probably should have shown this to you at 7 o'clock Pacific time. I have the first ever, the only Ascher-cut fancy yellow. Hello, this is rare. An Ascher-cut natural fancy yellow diamond, and it's over 2 carats. Oh my. First time, probably should have shown it 3 hours ago, but here we are. It is, it's a wild one. Oh, thank you. Do we know what she would probably like better? We don't know? Okay, I'll show some collars next. Got the collars. I think we forgot about the collars, so I'll bring those out real quick here for you. And tell you what, guys, that is $41.86. I may need to just preview that and show it in depth tomorrow when everybody's with us, but if you love it right now, call me. It's our 202 Ascher-cut VS. Yes, it is. It's a VS stone. I got a couple of collars here to show you. Remember how I mentioned we have 2? I've got a 3-carat, no, rather a 236, and I have a 7-carat 16. So those are my 2 options in collars. I'll show them to you side by side. One is graduated and one is not. So I will show those to you. We'll give them a quick flash in case our requester is still with us. Forgive me, but I think we got a little distracted from the request there. Here are our 2 diamond collars, just FYI, if you're thinking about collars. This is what we have, and the difference is really a couple of things here. We have the smaller carat weight here, but it's also going to be graduated. That's why it's a little smaller carat weight and more affordable for you, is that it's graduated. You get your larger stones there in the middle, and I will get back to that Ascher-cut, no problem. But look at those diamond collars. This is one of our favorite things to bring to you. It's one of our greatest values, one of our greatest ways to show you what we can do here. That's going to be the smaller, which is item number 177. That is 2 carats 36 if you get a 16. Now, obviously with collars, as you get different lengths, there are going to be different carat weights and different gold weights. So that's the key here. As a 16-inch, which is what most people get in the collars, is the 16-inch because they want it laying at the base of the neckline, but we're offering different lengths so that you can get what's comfortable for you. The smaller version is 177, and that's going to have, as you see, there different lengths and different carat weights. So 236 for the 16, 244 for the 17, 2.5 for the 18 because it's graduated. They do go all the way around, as you see here, but they are graduated, so they get a little smaller in the back. That's going to be one option, and that's going to be a very big special here, where the 16 inches, I cannot believe this, guys. We're doing a collar in gold in 16 inches, right here. The smaller version is $2,999, down from $5,999. It is under $3,000 for a diamond collar. You would just add $200 per inch. So to get the 17, it would be just, you get it, $31.99, and to get the 18, you get it. So we're going to do that. Now, I want to show you the bigger one because that's where a lot of people are going to go. That's a true collar. That's going to be item number on the bigger collar. That's going to be 2755. That has 716, not graduated. Big difference, 236, 716, big difference. That's going to be a 16-inch. We got a great value here. And the last time these were here, sold them out. Have a couple more available, made them, have them at the ready for you if you ever need them. That's going to be our 716. I will do that. You know what, guys? If you want the 716, which will be equivalent to a 16-inch, if you get a 17, it's a little extra, but there will be more diamond weight and a lot more diamond weight because they're all big diamonds. You can get a 16 or a 17 or an 18 or a 19, whatever you wish, in your choice of gold, of course, but the 7-carat 16 collar, where all the diamonds are the same size all the way around. They both have insert closures and figure-8 safety catches as well. There will be 2 of those. I will do the larger version for you. This is unbelievable. VS diamonds, by the way. VS diamonds, no matter what. Don't slide, don't slide. Stay here with me. Big one, I'll tell you what, unbelievable. $14,000 necklace, which is amazing. You don't get VS diamonds like that for $2,000 a carat with free gold. I'm going to do the 7-carat 16 version. Not even 10, not even 9. It's not $8,000. It's not $7,000. That's under $1,000 a carat. It's not even $6,000. You can get the big version for $58.88. That is equivalent to a 16-inch. It's only going to be $380 per extra inch. So That means you can still order any length you want here or here. This is where I think, honestly, the value is with the bigger one. To get that amount of diamond weight for $58.88, that is for our caller requester. I hope she's still with us. That is going to be the 716. That, again, is for 16-inch. Obviously, an additional inch is going to give you another, probably another, let's see, half carat or so. And then you've got this version, which is the graduated version, $29.99 for 16 inches. There's just an additional charge per inch, but we can do any length you need on either of the collars. Let us know which one you like. That's a quick presentation. We're running out of time. We're going to go back to the Ascher-cut diamond and get that at home as well. But again, 2 collars, 2 options. Let me know if you want to see any of those either way, up close or any other way, but $58.88 for our 7-carat 16 is pretty remarkable. Here's what we're going to do on $41.86, which is our 202 first ever Ascher-cut yellow with this gorgeous mounting that actually we saw earlier with the pear shape. Has a carat 31 in diamonds. Look at the Ascher. Look what it does. And you get the rainbow. Instead of being brilliant like a glittering effect, you get each facet shows you the rainbow. Do you see how the facets on the left side center there are going yellow, orange, blue, purple, red, pink, purple, blue, yellow, red, orange? I mean, it's incredible, right? And of course it does that on all the sides, top and bottom as well. The beauty of the Ascher-cut, and it's a natural VS stone, natural color, 131. Diamond weight, fully finished. This is why you want to go up a half size, because look at the mountain of gold you have in the back. This is one only, and since it is the end of the show, I realize I will probably be showing it tomorrow unless you want to take it right now. This is the value that we can do to get it out the door right away. If you want it, you call me. It's our only Ascher-cut yellow we have. This is it. I will blow it out right now for one caller when it's supposed to be $15,999. Since it's the very tail end of the show, we've got 6.5, 7 minutes left. Take a look. Want to make it easy. Easy, 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 easy. If you love, oh, it's 18 karat gold. Sorry, 18 karat gold. Wanted to mention that too. 18 karat solid gold. Watch what this does on my hand, because the Ascher-cut, you've not seen one in a yellow. We've seen one in a white. It was a 1 carat. This isn't a lot different than my price on a 1 carat Ascher-cut white diamond was. It's pretty amazing. I will do this right now, first caller, not even $10,000. Call me now. This can be yours, and this could be exactly why you're here at the end of the show tonight. It's not even $99.99 for a 2 carat VS, and the only Ascher-cut we've ever had. In our large yellows, I will make this even easier right now just to really try to get, because if you love it right now, you shouldn't have to wait. And you shouldn't have to make it about the price. I will help you with this price tag. It's not even going to be $9,500 or $9,000 or $89.99. First caller on the Ascher-cut, it's over 2 carats. VS center stone and a lot of diamonds around it. Think about it. You're getting 3 carats 33. Ooh, that sounds kind of lucky. There are 3 threes in the total carat weight. I kind of like that. You'll never forget your carat weight. Yep, 333. Cool, right? And you know what? In light of the duplicate numbers there, I'm going to make it an even better price tag, and we'll make it crazy eights. I'll do $8,888. If you want that ring right now, we'll do it. $88.88 for the 333 total weight, right? Why not? Just for our last couple of callers here. Collectors, there's your only Ascher-cut yellow. Stunning stone, beautiful colors, great clarity being a VS stone. Look at the walls of rainbow you got inside there. So yellow, yes, might be the color of the stone, but that does not mean that you don't get those flashes and the remarkable way that you still get that sheen in the same way a princess cut or a baguette does. When you have any diamond in a princess cut or a baguette, you get this internal flash, but you get that beautiful surface sheen as well right there that you're seeing right there. That's just light hitting your stone, right? That's what you get in addition to seeing the bright, bright rainbow colors of the brilliance, the great color of the diamond, which is naturally rare, and it's $88.88 if you want that one only. That's it. We'll give it 30 seconds. I want to remind you, we still have the paraiba in the bridge as well. If you want to ask about any of these last-minute opportunities here, we have that paraiba in the bridge that is a stunning color. Check with any of those museum wheel pieces we had as well. The collars are here. And let's see. One more thing. I got to show you this purple sapphire as well. Here's the purple sapphire. And you know what? This ultraviolet neon purple sapphire, that is also here. So call us. There they are. So this is our beautiful Ascher-cut yellow, 202. There's the ultraviolet neon purple sapphire that's unheated, untreated, that's a 215. And then we have the paraiba right over here in the round. That's our carat 26 round. And that is in the bridge mounting for $39.99. As a matter of fact, same price for the pear-shaped sapphire, $39.99. So the two front options there are going to be $39.99 a piece. The back, of course, is the beautiful yellow diamond. That'll be $88.88. So last call on our show. We have about 4 minutes left. If you have anything else you want to check on and see if it's still here, good time to do it is right now. We hope you'll join us as well tomorrow night. Big Thursday night in store for you, as we'll officially be well into fall. And we will kick off our Big Thursday at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. That's 7 o'clock Pacific time. If you have questions on either of the diamond collars, do feel free to give us a call. Boy, those are some big values for diamond collars. When you've got, look at those diamonds there. That's the bigger version, the 7 carat 16. That just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going all the way around, whatever length you need for $58.88 for the 16 inch. Unbelievable value there on our big 7 carat 16 tennis necklace. So it's another, I mean, collars, tennis necklace, either way. Same thing really, but the idea is the continuous diamonds all the way around. We also have station necklaces for you, which would be our diamonds by the yard kind of styles, which are our station necklaces. So that's something to consider as well. So if you have any questions on anything up there, remember $39.99 on the left and the right, and then only $88.88 for the yellow diamond in the center back there. And we have 2.5 minutes left, so if you do have questions or want to check on availability, it's a good time to do it before somebody else does, and your piece might go right out from under you. So we want to make sure you get in those last minute questions, requests, chances to pick up your favorites here, like these unbelievable pieces that are all one-of-a-kind rarities like that. I cannot get over the glitter. The fact that that is a round that is as lively as that is in paraiba is just unreal. So you got that very special round paraiba, that's our carat 26. Here's that gorgeous ultraviolet purple periwinkle blue in the sapphire, that's all natural 215. And then last but not least, our 202 in the only Ascher-cut yellow diamond. Boy, that is going to probably be here tomorrow when a few other people are with us, and boy, that's going to go. So $88.88 on that yellow diamond for our 202, which is $333 total when you include the white diamonds as well. Final minute left in the show. Thanks again for being with us tonight, spending your first night of fall officially with us. We appreciate that. Hopefully it'll cool down tomorrow and be less than 100 degrees. That'd be nice. You know, that'd be nice. That would be good. We're hot through October, so we're all right. As long as, hey, listen, no earthquakes tonight so far. That's been good. It was a little earthquakey feeling today with the weird clouds and the weird humidity and the weather. Anyway, so we're here, guys. If you need us for anything, we'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. We're going off the air in about 80 seconds here. So let us know if we can help you out with anything. We will do so. Got questions on the collars? We're here to help, because I know that's a little confusing with the different links that we have available, but they're all here for you. So thanks again for joining us. Thanks for being with us and for shopping with us, and welcome to our brand new registers that have been hanging out with us tonight as well. Always nice to welcome you all in. And again, if you have any questions or requests about tonight, or you want to make a request for tomorrow that I can gather for you, please feel free to do so. We'll be here for you. A couple minutes, so just jot down that phone number. That's how you reach us here on the last three that we've got up, which are just spectacular. And yes, $39.99 for the paraiba, $39.99 for the sapphire, 2 carats plus, unheated, and $88.88 for the yellow diamond in the Ascher-cut. Thank you all so much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and a good Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, for a very big Thursday night. We're looking forward to it. So we'll see you then. From all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Keep calling if you have any questions. We'll be here for a few minutes to help you out. Again, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here with us at TVON. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night.